Oh, look, Miss Cat. Oh, look, they in here, Miss Cat.
Hey, how are
So
you?
people, we're gonna talk about the Kendrick issue. I know people want to talk about that, of course. I got some stuff we're gonna pull up. Miss Cat, the music industry is lost, Miss Cat. I kind of see like it's the people. You have people who are made for this versus people who want it. Like most motherfuckers just in the way. You just started doing music 2 weeks ago, so now you want to come hang out with the pros. And there's a difference between the maids and the wants. And I think that's something where we got like artists in this industry now. Like you have your Drake. Look at Kendrick and Drake's battle. Well, Kendrick stumped on this man's neck, right?
Where?
In public. Nah, he did it on records. You know what I mean? Kendrick is made for this. We know this. He's not trying to write music that appeals to everybody and their grandma. He's not trying to write music that the music industry is so happy to sell. That's your Drake, right? When you get Universal Music Groups give Drake a $400 million deal, but he's not made for this doggy dog world. Miss Cat.
Okay. I don't know because I'm not like a fan. So.
And I think that's where you have the maids who are made for this industry. Then you have the ones who are just who just want it. You know what I mean? You just hear, but like, and that's why I'd be like, bro, you're in the way. And the fact that the music industry really doesn't care because you have the top wigs who just wants to make $1, right? They're like, fuck it, we'll sell little Johnny claiming he's taking Percocet, which is cool, to each his own. But what I'm saying is when it draws another generation of cultural people, and I think that's where you get Kendrick was talking about. Like you pacify him, I electrify him. You know what I mean? I think that's the difference that we're seeing here. It's no more haves and have-nots. It's the who wants it and who is made for it. You can't take God has for me, baby. Because if it's mine, it's mine.
Beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake is considered soft in this modern era. K-Dot and Drake are playing pity pat, while guys like Ice Cube, Tupac, and Biggie Smalls were heavy sparring.
Well, he's right, in a way, but this is today's type of battle. I'm with you, Mark. I don't think it was No Vaseline by Ice Cube, but that record, They Not Like Us, that shit bang. That shit bang. I mean, it goes dummy. I think nowadays people write diss songs as hit songs. Ooh, nowadays people write diss songs as hit songs. Hey, y'all go remember that one day. Hey, y'all hear the first right here. Artists who I feel is made for this industry and the artists who I feel is not made for this industry. They just want it. Right? And take in mind, Miss Cat, all of these artists I'm going to mention are artists who have had big beefs, all right? Big beefs with each other. Like the Kendrick and Drake thing right now, right? So you got Nas and Jay-Z. I think Nas is made for this. You know who Nas is, Miss Cat? I hope so.
I mean, I couldn't name one of his songs right now.
All I need is one mic. No? Okay.
No.
What about Jay-Z? You know any Jay-Z songs? That is your Drake.
Is it not guilty? Y'all got to feel me. I know that song.
Miss Cat, I wish you didn't sing that. Now we're gonna get copyright. Oh, man. 50 and Ja Rule. You know who 50 Cent is? Oh,
yes.
So please. Great. You know who Ja Rule is?
I know he has that because he was in that movie, the Christian movie with the girl he started dating. Wasn't that him? He like started dating her and then she made him more like Christian-like. Ja Rule in that movie? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, it was Ja Rule, Miss Cat. I'm messing with you. I was messing with you.
Yeah, because I was like, I remember them saying like it was a big marketing thing about like how he was in the movie, and I like that movie a lot.
Okay, we here, Miss Cat. We here. Our next one, Nicki is made for this industry, and Cardi B want the industry. You see how she came up, wanted to be famous, and Nicki just a dope lyricist. She didn't do the reality TV show.
Cardi B make way more money than Nicki Minaj? Just saying, I think Cardi B has made way more money than Nicki Minaj. I just know Cardi B from Hip Love and Hip Hop, and I remember she was on there, and I'm like, how did this girl become a rapper all of a sudden?
Okay, let's move on before we get to our first video.
I don't like
Another Miss
any of
Cat.
those people's music though, like that. So
Damn, Miss Cat, you so mean.
no, it's just they be having too much cussing in their songs, and I'm like, mm.
Another one is Ice Cube and Common. Ice Cube is made for this industry. Common just wants the industry.
I think Common's music is more clean though. Like, well, I've only heard a couple songs, but they were clean. I liked them. There are times when I need someone. That song. It's a good song.
My last one is Tupac and Mobb Deep. Y'all thought I was gonna say Tupac and Biggie. No, I was not gonna say Tupac and Biggie. I feel like that beef should have never occurred on this freaking planet.
I don't know who Mobb Deep is, so
well, Mobb Deep is a dope ass rap group from from the East Coast. But the whole point is that Mobb Deep and Tupac beef was pretty heavy. Tupac is made for this. To the Mobb Deep fans, I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend no Mobb Deep fans, but Mobb Deep want it. They just want the industry. So I mean, hey, I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for a lot of this, backstage, but Kendrick is made for this. Drake, he just wants it. You know what I mean? A little bit. He said. Secondly, I heard about that last week. I heard about that weak diss from the supposed King Kong. The supposed King Kong. That's how I heard that. Drake is an actor who switches to what makes money. He wants it. At the moment, never heard. Right. Gang, motherfucker.
How do y'all know Drake wasn't like from the hood or anything?
He wasn't about that life, Miss Cat.
Cat, do you even know who Drake is?
You want to know a funny story? I was playing Heads Up. You know that thing Heads Up with a bunch of people, like, I don't know, 5 years ago.
Oh, you talking about heads down, thumbs up,
like Heads Up, where you go like this and then you put it down.
About the game with your phone with the app.
Yeah. So anyways, I put it up like this and everybody was like, the Canadian rapper. They kept giving me all these hints and I'm like, Tupac, Ice-T. I was saying all this stuff and everybody was like, he's from Canada. And I was like, and then it buzzed and everybody like went crazy. They was like, you don't know. I'm like, I don't listen to rap. And everybody just roared. The whole room was like, it was so funny, but I was just like, I'm sorry, I don't listen to that. But they were giving me all kind of hints that were like obvious, I guess. But because I didn't know him, but when somebody said he's from Canada, everybody was looking like on the edge of their seat, and I'm like, Ice-T? And they were like, oh my God. It was so funny. So now I know who Drake is.
Miss Cat, you shouldn't go to those social outings.
It was so much fun though. But yeah, I couldn't answer the rap stuff because I don't really listen to that genre like that.
No, we know when we bring you out, we gotta have Lou Ross there and Diana.
No, I like
R&B. No questions. Please don't.
Reba, hey, Tom, we gotta bring
no questions, please.
So we gotta bring Reba McEntire out.
I like all genres. I just don't like hardcore stuff.
You don't like all genres, then?
Well, but you know what I'm saying. Like I like, cause I'm happy, like that. I mean, I guess that's not rap. But
music. You like uplifting music?
Yes, I like positive music. I like, just stuff that's good like that. I don't have to be like, ooh, when I'm driving.
Ooh, what he say? He say, fuck your bitch.
Like if my passenger was in the car, I wouldn't have to turn it off. You know what I mean?
Miss Cat, I can see you trying to dance to Cat, it's really go. Let me see that pizza, bro.
I know how to dance now. Don't get. I'm not
I wanna rock. Yeah, you know that shit, huh?
I know how to dance. Don't get me like, I'm not like.
So I want to know, how do you know about twerking if you don't listen to rap music?
Well, you watch people twerking on TV, and that's not twerking. It's called doing the butt. Remember that song back in the day? Doing the butt? That's all that is.
You know, that's like a ritual. That's how you summon demons.
You watch people twerking on your phone.
No, I just know like no dance is really new. They're all stuff that's gotten recirculated. Our
Yeah.
parents called it the dirty dog. Then we called it doing the butt. Now they're calling it twerking.
It's called summoning the sex
And you
demons.
know what's so crazy? When I saw that video doing the butt, like doing the butt,
Yep.
that was some nasty shit.
I thought that was a
Y'all
weird
was doing
song.
some nasty shit back there.
But I'm saying
like,
nothing's new.
I don't know. They look like they wanted to take a dupe.
That
Like, I
sounds
wish
like like the name of a prison. I'll be like, what the fuck doing the butt? What the fuck? The fuck is y'all talking about?
dude in the butt.
Just like the electric slide. Now they got the cha-cha and all that. It's all the same stuff.
Shit. Mars says, I also heard through the grapevine that Drake and Tupac are kindred spirits because they were both actors, but one lived in poverty and the other lived in middle class neighborhood in Canada of suburbia, the suburbia of Canada. That motherfucker went to a Jewish school. That motherfucker had a bar mitzvah. That motherfucker don't know shit about black folks. He don't know. He ain't never smelled pressing comb in the morning.
Who?
You it's like Drake don't got no black experience. That boy is Jewish of the white of the Jew of the white of the Jew.
Isn't his parents like one of his parents is African?
African? No,
He's more black than you guys probably are.
Hey, check it. That motherfucker from that motherfucker from Memphis, right? And then when Drake talked to him on the phone, I don't know. They got videos of like him kind of knocking Drake's music a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it's cookie cutter, don't really have substance and shit like that. So I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he said he don't listen to it.
Yeah, he said he don't. Yeah. That's his own daddy. Agree. Drake is such a scam on the industry. He is a deck writer.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
We play heads down, thumbs up. Time to play 7 up. Boom, boom, boom. Head down, thumbs up. Time to play 7 up. I don't know. You ain't never played that, Miss Cat?
No.
That was for the kids that had ADD and special classes. Anyway, let's move on. Mars says twerking is modern day mapuka from
What's
Africa.
mapuka? Like entertain us, educate us. I never heard of mapuka.
The papukas are like that papuka. She got
That
that
East African? Is that South African? Is that West African? Is that North African? Give us some more details, Mars.
Yeah, the shit sounds seductive as fuck.
Let me get some of that papuka, baby.
Let me get some of that papuka, baby. Shit. Do the dog by Rufus talking. Do the dog by Rufus talking. Shit. Okay, Gabby says you got a big old dookie booty. I remember that song.
I do not remember that song.
I know that was kind of like one of those songs that had that limelight of because of them high, da 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 go. It kind of had that type of limelight in LA. I don't know. It did. I don't know if it got really huge, but anyway. Says Mara says I think the dance origin is from West Africa. Where they brought from them slaves. See, we was already twerking all freaky ass. And that was the women. The women were freaky. Because men, they say, hey, baby, I want you to do the babuka.
The women was busting it down.
They was busting. Give me that mapuka. A mapuka, baby. Miss Cat, let me get to this video right quick before we go. Miss Cat sent me some stuff. And I want to get to it, but people, my verdict on the music is lost. On the industry is lost. Is that there's kind of no hope in a way. You just got to find your target and just curve out your piece of the pie and just be happy. And if, you so happen to see the likes of greats or celebrities or whatever, then cool. Use that to expand your business. But I think most artists should have a goal on what they want to do with the music and how they want to structure it and how much money they want to accumulate. So they don't have to feel like, I gotta be made or I gotta have I gotta want it or whatever. They could just make, just do it for the likes. Just get out the fuck my way. You know what I mean? Just keep your ass over there. Make your couple dollars, you know what I mean? Don't come over here with the big boys because we're gonna run your ass over. You know what I mean? Like
Wow.
it's gonna be that. So therefore, I just think that the music industry can be found. It's just lost right now. Miss Cat or Tone, what do you guys, what's your verdict on that?
Gang, gang. I don't have no verdict. I was lost by this comment, dude. I'm like, what? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't have a verdict on anything. I just think that it's not just the music industry, it's just people in general. The moral aptitude of our people in general is lost and gone, and it just trickles over into all areas.
Yeah.
But people on these platforms and make all this money because you guys watch it and listen to it. So it is what it is. If you stop watching it, listening to it, buying it, they won't have the platform that they have.
I think that I think it's slowly but surely that the music industry itself is being filtered out, bro. Because like for instance, I used to question a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, why a nigga ain't, you feel me? Why a nigga ain't on already, or why a nigga ain't in the industry? Why a nigga don't got a deal or whatever? But they say patience is a virtue, right? I see that a lot of stuff is being filtered out. You get what I'm saying? A lot of the big dogs in the industry who was, you feel me, these big people in the industry is getting filtered out. They, they got cases coming up against them because how fucked up the industry was. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like it's being filtered out right now. And I feel like the industry is getting ready to make way for like genuine motherfuckers, like the real. You get what I'm saying? So get all these fuck niggas out the way and make room for the real. That's how I'm looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Miss Cat, Tribe Life.
Or you could just give back to the fans.
I'll never give back to the
accurate commercials.
Oh shit! You selling a product, bro? Why are we the only niggas that's like gotta give our shit away for free? Everybody else get to sell stuff, whatever. Nobody give back to the fans. KB Homes ain't giving back to the fans. Coca-Cola ain't giving back to the fans. But the niggas gotta give back to the fans. They can pay for it. They don't pay for the music already. We gotta give them some more free shit.
You're talking about being transactional. I'm talking about being transformational.
You're gonna try to transform the dying industry by giving away free shit.
Yes. Get more appreciation.
What's the dying industry?
Music.
Yeah, music's over with. Streaming, bro. It's over with. I fuck with, you know what I mean? It's cool. I get it, but like, it's over with.
Or you could just get.
Anybody want a response?
I mean, he said it's over with. What he's meaning is making a lot of money like you used to is over with. Because
no, hell no. No.
Because now you're on an equal playing field. If you're online with everybody else, like you can't, either your stuff is good or it's not. Either it's going to get streamed or it's not. Whereas before, people were blocked. You never even heard their songs. There's beautiful people who sing right now that you would never hear from them because they didn't get a record deal. And now they can put their stuff up and get, marketing campaign and blast their stuff out and be known. It's a lot easier.
I would tell you that's by design.
Yeah, but he's saying it's dying. And I'm like, I don't think it's dying. I think it's changing. And it's making it more of an equal playing field for everybody. And they're not going to be 10% of the artists who make all the money and have all their stuff on the radio. And that's it. Like, how many times have we heard a Beyonce song this week on the radio? It's like, let other people sing. Let other people get a chance to come up. There's so many.
Right, but you have to understand this. Oh, that's my internet. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that was it. Like,
okay. My I kind of got froze over here. So I would say this, Miss Cap. Yeah, you're right. but I don't see the music industry changing in a way that can be more honest or be more cordial with bringing other artists on, or be more open minded to have other artists join the music industry. You get what I mean? I really believe that the music industry is at a point to where it's going to start shifting things with stats and data, and starting to see now target audience or target marketing. Well, how many people this artist have, and could they make 10 of $5 million? You get what I mean? With their audience, with their customer base, because now it's become so saturated, and now we have to identify who is the target audience we're selling to, right? Like Beyonce and Shakira may have the same type of fans, or the, you know what I mean, but they have two different productions. Or more closely, Kelly Rowland and Beyonce, right? They came out the same group. We would expect them to have the same type of fan base or whatever. You know what I mean? But they're two different drastic. And so there's enough money out here for everybody. It's just that there are fans for Kelly Rowland that support Kelly Rowland, and there's Beyonce's. You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of where the industry
Well, the
has
thing with
started to
Kelly is that
dissect
she only
itself.
had like one hit or two hits. Like she didn't really have multiple hits. As she kept going and had more hits, I think, she would have done better. But the one thing he said, he goes, "Oh yeah, why
Yeah.
are they asking us to give away things, but Coca-Cola doesn't give away, KB Homes doesn't give away, and all those companies he named do a lot of giveaways. They give away a lot of free product just for advertisement. So KB Homes even makes homes and like for Habitat for Humanity, and as long as you like donate certain hours, they like build your home." So he was like not saying the correct information there, but I get what he's
Yeah, but
saying.
we know that that's a right. But when we do it, it's a tax write off. We do
Yeah,
it
we
in a
don't do it in the right
profit
way. Like
sense.
what
When they
what he
do it,
should,
it's a tax write off.
yeah, because they're doing it in the right way. They're like, hey, we're gonna give all this free stuff out in return for marketing or advertising or whatever, but we just don't do the same things because if we gave away stuff to get something in return, it always works out for you, right? Like that whole saying, give and it shall be given unto you. Coca-Cola's delivering free stuff right now in some city. So
Um, Mars says, I don't knock that, Miss Cat. I really believe you on that. I really see your point on how these corporate companies do give away free things. I just think about the way they give it. It's more of a tax write off. They don't give anything really free away because they're always in the business of making money. But if I don't have to pay the IRS so many millions of dollars, I'd rather use that to give away. So I gave away 100,000. I gave away a $200,000 grant. I gave away a $10,000 grant to a needy family. You get what I mean? Kind of how
yeah, they give to huge
I'm seeing it.
organizations.
But
Like, where do you
yeah,
think all these nonprofits get all their money
Mars,
from? Corporations. They give them money.
Mars says it's the creator and consumer's fault. The industry helps create this mess, but can't make a dime without the consumer, and that's true. But Morris, what if it started out great, but I found out something that can sell and I start selling that to you, but I started pushing that to the youth. So by the time you got older, I have your kids and your grandkids buying this new material. And I think that's a part of science and sales that we haven't seen. And that's what they do. They don't market to us, they market to our kids type shit. Because they know the money is longer. It'll stay in longer. They'll remember it longer. You know what I mean? I remember what Drake came out when I was like, I don't know, around like 18, 19, I want to say 20, when I started really hearing about Drake. And then this is when he wasn't even famous. You know what I mean? A child who is 10, who is hearing Drake now. You get what I mean? A child who is 10, who's hearing Drake, will be going to a Drake concert when he's 60. And they will be 30. You get what I mean? So it's like they look at that. That's more profit. That's such a it's a science, man. It's a huge science. Mars also says, did I do it right?
The
He also said
music
the
industry.
music industry is dying because they are not making a lot of money, but it is. Let me see, my bad. But it is changing because of different avenues such as streaming. Well, no, sir. Uh, I'm gonna say only from a being in an industry rat, like a music industry rat. You know what I mean? Business, music industry business. Um, the music industry is dying because they are not making. No, the music industry is making a lot of money. Universal Records gave Drake a $400 million deal. That's a half a
Wow.
billion dollars. Somebody is making money. There's a publishing deals that's going out crazy. The industry is making money. What it is that what we hear is, you know what I mean? It's the ones like, oh, my deal was bad and my deal was this, and well, it's the business. That's how deals go. Like it's the fucking business. Like, and I write everything and they want to change this, where they're trying to sell the shit. You know what I mean? Well, I don't want to be sold like that. But then why you signed the fucking deal? You get what I mean? It goes back to like people who don't really kind of. Anyway, I'm trying to like explain that, but it's hard to explain that in a way where the average, like, you have to be an industry head to understand, like, this is a business, or you have to be a business minded person. This is like business. If you sign a deal with me, my deal is to make money out of this, and they're not going to sign a deal with nobody they're not going to make any money off of. And if they don't make money off of you, you're a tax write off. So it was a goner anyway. They go get it back in tax money. But it's David now streaming. Streaming is crazy now because cats are getting paid in streaming now. I know, man. Cats was only making like a half a cent or a quarter of a cent, right? But now it's a cent. So I mean, I'm happy for little, and now it's a cent. You know what I mean? I actually saw the big difference. That shit is a big difference from the royalty streaming shit. I was like, whoa. I can't wait till they make it 10 cents. You know what I mean? Once they make it 10 cents a stream, oh, we in the game. Oh, we are in the game. You know what I mean? Because now you making so much money now. It's now you can just produce music. Now artists can survive on their music. A person who is made for this, not a person who just wants it. You're gonna be in the way of a motherfucker like me who is made for an industry like this. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Our lifestyle is, anyway, the music industry is dying because they are not. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that already.
Mhm.
He said that's because Drake is a poster boy of modern day rap. I would kind of, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't agree, but I don't know. That could be a little bit of toss up right there because of the connection that he has. Like the owner of UMG is very close ties with Drake. Like they call him Sugar Daddy. Like he called like that $400 million deal didn't come just because he's a rapper. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's a little bit more than just being the poster boy, because I think we have a lot of poster boys. I think we could get somebody else to be a poster boy. Drake, I don't know. I think that's a little
I
bit
think they
under.
made Pretty Boy, maybe.
Yeah. Also, even streaming, he says, even streaming, artists don't make a lot of money. The industry gets back, right? The industry okay, so check. All right, so if you signed a deal and that product came out of your house, and you already gave this artist money to put together this album or whatever, but this artist chose to go buy a house and do all this other extra shit, you're not going to really tell a person how to choose their money. You just know you gave them an advance towards the money you're going to make off of this album. That's what an advance is. It's the money towards the projection of what they're going to make off the album. That's why if I gave you but you took the $4 and went to go buy some candy with it instead of investing it into the business. You get what I mean? So that's what a lot of artists do, and then they get upset when the industry is like, well, we're going to make money off of this. Like, look at Drake. You think Drake is upset about his deal? He has a 360 deal, 400 million, but a 360. They make money off of everything Drake does. Drake ain't tripping. I don't know.
He's like, once I get my check.
I think it depends on the person. Right? I'm just saying. I think it just depends on the person.
He wasn't pretty when he started.
You know.
Y'all thought he was cute. All the girls was like, oh, Drake. Uh-oh, what happened? Can you hear me? Oh my goodness. They done left me on here by myself talking about this rapper that I don't know. Oh, good. You're back.
So, what's good at Big Wall? I gotta put the link in the chat for Big Wall to drill. So, okay, so Miss Cat, let's get on with the show. Miss Cat sent me some topics, y'all. All right. We offer the music stuff, girly stuff. Hey, girl.
There's guys who do this too.
Miss Possible, the model version again topic. Okay, so depending on vulnerability. Okay, so define beauty and who defines. Define beauty and who defines. What do we?
Yeah, like define beauty and who defines beauty for us. Like,
oh,
so you define beauty, but then who defines that? You know,
I do.
Society decides what's beauty and what's not. You know that. Look at TV.
So I don't think I mean, I don't know. I think it's the eye of what they say. It's the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, but what's beauty to you though? Like, what?
Hey, some dudes' eyes can hold some big bitches. Some dudes' eyes can hold some small ones. So it depends. You know what I mean? The eye of the beholder. Get it? The eye of the beholder. All right, I'm joking. I'm stopping. Let me stop that. I don't know, Miss Cat. I don't think I just think women are very beautiful, and yes, there may be different calibers of that beauty, but I don't think I think whoever can define. I think when society says this is the epitome of beauty, I think that is wrong, right? Just because your face is symmetrically a certain way, that's considered beauty, more beautiful than the other person. So now people want to get face exchange and nose jobs, and because they want to, you know what I mean? It's like, come on. It's like, no.
Well, here's an example, right? You see all these like black models now that look like men. They're super duper dark, super duper manly looking, and that's what they define as beautiful to us. And I don't know if that is true. What's so funny?
I gotta stay out the chat, man.
If you look into some of like the major like high-end magazines and stuff, like clothing lines and stuff, you see these really, really dark black women that are like manly looking with like no hair and just rough looking, and that's defined as beautiful. Who defined that though?
I think the eye of the beholder. Like, you gotta understand, Miss Cat. Just because a motherfucker look manly, don't mean that everybody think of it. Most motherfuckers be looking at that shit like.
But that's what I'm saying. Who is making all these decisions? Like, oh yeah, this is a model, and this is beauty, and this is the standard for the race. I don't think it's somebody black who's doing that.
No, see, there you go. No, come on. See, now it's a race issue. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I just don't know too many men that are like, ooh, open up magazine. They're like, yeah, this dude looking girl is beautiful. Like, I don't I don't know anybody.
I think what I think is beautiful may not be what another man or woman think is beautiful. You know what I
True.
mean? So if I see a bitch on TV and she got like manly features, I'm like, you just look like a man. Like I'm not gonna think that. Me personally, I'm not gonna say, oh shit, motherfucker look good. Like I'm not what? Say you look like a fucking dude. Like all right, cool, I get it. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't know. I'm just different, and I think I'm the worst to talk about these type of ordeals, like beauty, like defining beauty, because you know what I mean. I'll find beauty in a lot of things. You know what I mean. But there's a lot of shit I'll be like, that's some ugly ass. You ugly ass motherfucker. um, Mars, Mars hit me with the Biz got that Diddy. Look, take that. Walt said, "Damn, I feel like an abandoned child. Cat didn't even say hi to
Oh,
the
well, he
call."
just jumped into the combo, and we really didn't get a chance to like acknowledge him. So, hi, Walt. How are you? So
Right.
now he can hop on and he can tell us what he thinks beauty is. He's gonna be like, "Well, I think if a girl's got a big booty, she's beautiful."
Okay. She had one on here that was let's see, that I thought was kind of like okay, well, because of the modern industry.
What is she talk? Who is the boxer Clarissa Shields? Huh?
Oh, I don't know what happened.
Somebody said many men marvel Megan the
Oh
Stallion.
yeah. She now Clarissa Shields, she got hands. Miss Cat, I'll be scared to see her. I wouldn't even touch the woman. I'd be like, you know what? I'm not gonna even try to fight you. Like you got motherfucking hands.
You're missing what he said after that.
He said some men say that she is a handsome woman. You know what they saying, right? That's a she man.
Oh, she's bi?
No, it's an actual woman.
Oh,
She
okay.
just built like a dude, and she hits like a fucking Terminator.
Mm.
Like she's vicious. Like she's fucking out of this world. Like where the fuck have you come from?
I always just wonder what men see as beautiful. Like, you know, as far as like when they see a black woman or a woman, I guess, in general. But
What do men see as beauty? Well, men are dumb, Miss Cap. You have to understand
they
that.
are not.
Men are dumb. The average man don't even get pussy on the regular. So
That
you gotta
doesn't have
understand.
anything to do with what they define as
These
beautiful.
niggas will fuck a goat. Okay,
That
Miss
doesn't mean
Cat.
they think it's beautiful.
Miss Cat. If he fucked a goat, he thought it was appealing enough. That's all I'm saying. The whole point I'm saying.
Feeling
The whole
enough
point.
is not beautiful.
Hey, it was beautiful at that moment. You know what I mean?
I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying, like, dudes
women
don't
can't do
know.
that. If they're not attracted to you, they're not sleeping with you.
Man, a dude would be with a ooga booga. Long as she treat him nice and give him some dome skis and keep his stomach full, that nigga gonna be happy. And he ain't going nowhere else to get it because they know other female go give it to him. Oh yeah, Miss Cat. Sorry, I tried, Miss Cat, but I'm just telling you, most dudes can't really define. They could say what they like and what they would prefer and what they would, you know what I mean? Oh, I think a woman with green eyes and da 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 da. I think a woman with a nice ass and da 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 da. But you go always get different statements. Well, one thing you know, a woman that got ass and titties walk into any room that's gonna have any dude like head on tilt, and the motherfucker will be a duck.
Some dudes don't like big
Yeah,
booties.
duck face. It'll be a duck face females with a bad body. She just gotta have a bad body. A dude gonna be like, yeah. She said hello to the motherfucker. He gonna be like, I'll marry you. Men are physical creatures, so we like the face and body. But what true beauty is her attitude. She must embrace the feminine principle. See? I told you, Miss Cat. You see that, Miss Cat? I hope you see that. I hope
Men are
you see
physical creatures, so we like the face and body, but we got true beauty is her attitude. She must embrace the feminine principle. Thank you.
I just said that. I said she could look like Ugga Bugger, but long as she keep his stomach full.
No, he didn't say that.
Dome skis, that's the same thing. Like she's embraced her femininity. Her femininity is giving me that dome skis.
Her attitude.
Feeding me good. You know what I mean? Treat me nice. That's the whole thing. Men are fucking date a fucking goat if it treated them nice with all those nice traits. Like what? You know what I mean? I don't think women really get it. Like men are more simple than they think, and they try to make like y'all try to make us so complex, and we're like, what? We would like this, but as long as you treat me cool, I'm okay. Why that's not affordable?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
Women.
hope his mom's okay. No, I just feel like sometimes we get beauty and sexy and
No, that's a woman thing, Miss Cat. That's not.
mixed up.
I think that's a woman thing. That's not men. That's a woman thing. Men don't set the bar and say like, oh, we think thick women are in this week. Oh, we think skinny women are in this week. Men don't care. Men have babies by every type of size woman.
That's true.
We don't care. So we don't really determine what's considered beauty in a way.
No, I think you guys do. I just think that different men
do that.
Standards of what
No, Miss Cat, I'm telling you the truth.
they want versus what they can get.
Miss Cat, your own worst enemy. Women do it. Women set the bar for the standard of beauty. Men don't give a fuck. We don't care.
So men don't care if a woman wears makeup or not?
No, we don't. We would rather you not wear any makeup. Huh?
Y'all hear this, ladies?
What?
Take off all those fake lashes and rouge off your
look
show up at the dinner, but just your natural self.
Look, check this out. Does it look appealing?
Hair.
Look, check this out. Does it look appealing? Yes, it does look appealing.
Okay,
cool. But would we like choose it every day? Fuck no. We were like, cool, you good with it off. Like, I like you in some jeans and a t-shirt. I'm gonna knock that thing back anyway. You know,
some guys don't like their woman to not have makeup on. They'll tell them straight up, like, hey, you need to look nice at all times.
Cool. That's what they were raised as. Like, them niggas was raised like that, like on some weird shit. That's a weird motherfucker. But it's not a lot of dudes like that. The average dude is gonna pretty much be comfortable and happy with the woman that he chooses to be with. Like, you know what I mean? Whether she's big or small or skinny or Chinese, it doesn't fucking white, Asian, it doesn't fucking matter. Nobody, you know what I mean? Dudes don't look at that. I believe women set the bar for the standard of beauty. Women say this is beauty. We don't say eyelashes is in. The fuck? The fuck? Dudes don't say that. You know what I mean?
I just know this. When you wear makeup all the time and you don't wear makeup, guys be like, do you feel okay? Are you sick? Are you feeling like, because they're so used to you being all done up that they don't see you natural. And I think that's attractive.
Right, but that's what you but she did that because she started off like that. if you started off natural and just did it, like I think it's weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's weird when women goes on and off, like they want to wear makeup today, then they want to, like it just kind of looks weird. Like you don't know what to do with yourself. You know what I mean? So it just tells a man a lot. You know what I mean? It just tells a man a whole
Wait,
lot.
did you just say if a woman wears makeup one day and she doesn't the next, she don't know what to do with herself?
I mean, it just looks confusing. Like just wear lipstick, okay?
No,
Just
it
fuck
was just
all.
the way you said that, like she don't know what to do with herself. It's like, wait.
She's confused because she's having a problem with her beauty, and like it's all been said. I've had women tell me this countless at festivals and clubs and tours I've been on, where they're like, we really dress to beat out the other woman. Like we really.
All I can say and ask is that the women who are wearing these fake lashes that are like outrageously fake and thick, please stop. I'm talking about you go to Target, you go to Walmart, and she's all like, "How can I help you?" And it's like her lashes are so. It's like this is TV lashes. You don't wear this like regular out during the day. You know what I mean? Like, if you're performing and you're from afar or you're taking pictures, that's when you wear.
So who's crazy, Miss Cat? Am I crazy for dating a woman like that, or is she crazy for having lashes that big?
I think both, because when I see a guy with a girl who looks completely like a clown, I'm looking at him like, why aren't you gonna tell her, take her aside, be like, babe, you don't need these big old lashes that's like outrageous. Be honest.
No.
Or the nails, it's like way long. You can't even type because your nails are so.
Okay, hold on, Miss Cat. I do like when a woman have her nails done.
No, I didn't say nails done. I said them long nails where they're like from here to here, like there's like 15 inches of nail.
You don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? That it does go overbearing, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen women do the lashes and they wasn't too like crazy, right? And then you have women that do lashes and they 6 feet long. You know what I mean? It's like, is that an umbrella or eyelashes? You know what I mean? Or
all the way down to your ankles. Like, stop it. Stop.
So sometimes I don't like talking, Miss Cat, because I'll be going into my bag, and this made me thought of my bag right now, Miss Cat. Is the reason why motherfucking eyelashes were made. They called them cumbrellas. They were invented to catch the cum from a prostitute's face.
Anyway.
It's true facts. I think it was in Rome, in France.
At all.
No, they were for prostitutes. They were made for prostitutes. Facts. That's an actual facts thing. Trust.
Gab
I told my mom that. My mom didn't believe
her paying her fake lashes alone.
I'm with it, Gabby. I'm with it.
I'm not mad at your lashes as long as they ain't crazy looking.
Mars says it's more than the sex and food. It's the respect she has for her man. Told you, Miss Cat. That's what I'm saying. No respect, no relationship. You leave my fake eyelashes alone, boy. I got you.
Oh my gosh, look at her picture. See, she has a picture, right, with fake lashes. But if you saw her in person with those, it might be a little bit overwhelming. People just need to know when to pop them on and when to pop them off. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, that might be for you. You know what I mean? Pictures are a lot, angles are a lot. So it depends on what, she's holding at a certain angle. So it just depends on, Mars says, can't mess with Biz and nails. He's gonna show up the girls in fact.
I don't even know if that's an inside joke or is that how you get yourself in trouble? Get your nails done, baby.
Mars, really, Brody? Really? That's how you feel? I'm just saying, I just like when a woman has her nails done. That shit it be looking good on her. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, goddamn. You know what I mean? And then she she grabs shit and shit all like perky. I'm like, god damn. Her hand is like, I'm like, god damn. Motherfucker.
I don't know. I just know if your nails are always done, that means you're not athletic at all, right?
Leave the umbrellas alone, Miss Cat. You said if your nails are always done, that means you're not athletic.
Well, because I only do my nails on occasion, like on a regular basis. If I'm working out and all that stuff, what's the point of doing my nails? They're gonna get chipped and messed up. If you're hiking and you're playing basketball and you're doing stuff that's like athletic, it's kind of hard to keep your nails.
I'm saying I don't need it then. I want your nails done. I don't need you athletic. Go to the gym. When you go to the gym, bring that ass home, girl. Take it down. I'll make her.
I just don't like whenever you're having all the rhinestones on there and pictures of the kids on there, and you're like,
this cat. Tell her this. I will keep you exercising. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I will make it happen. I only wear eyelashes for party time.
exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Gang, gang. No joking. Just joking with you. I got you, my guy. That's all love. I know. Gabby says, nah, I used to play volleyball with nails on. Learn how to use them. Oh, learn how to move. No, Miss Cat.
Volleyball with nails on. That is scary. I would be so mad. I would get my nails broken. I would be so mad because that's like $60 gone.
Miss Cat, I've heard that, Miss Cat. I've heard women doing things with nails. Like, so that's why, like, it didn't kind of make sense to me when you said it. I'm like, well, I see women, like, be cooking and all that, like, she be behind it. Well, like, if I'm going to a restaurant and the chick is, like, walking around or whatever, she's serving or she's cooking, how you see the cooks in the back or whatever, you can see the, hands and shit, and I look at shit. I look at a woman's hands. Like, that's how, like, okay, I'm going to tell you, Miss Cat, look, like, this is game, right? This is what my uncles told me, right? My great uncles, not like my actual great uncles. They're older than my grandfathers. Anyway, the whole point, Miss Cat, is they used to tell me, you look at a woman's feet, and you look at her hands, to let you know how clean she is.
I was about to say the same thing with guys. If you look at a guy's feet and it's all corroded and crusty and dry and cracked up and athletic foot looking, if he's not a professional athlete, run, girls, and run fast, because he should not be having no athletic smelling looking feet. And he don't play no sports.
Miss Cat, he just need help, right? We ain't men aren't like y'all. We don't know all the like little secret shit to scrub your feet and do like whole little ointments and shit, and women know all that type of stuff. Right? We just don't have a woman around that teaches that, right? He just needs a woman around. Miss Cat, I'll tell you.
You don't need a woman to tell you keep your feet clean. I'm sorry.
No, but she can help you along, like you're my helpmate. So if we hit it off, but you like, oh my God, your feet look crazy, but you ain't willing to help me like get through this, but it's like you gonna leave me because of my feet? Like, oh, that's pretty lame.
I would. I've been with somebody, I was on the couch with them. I was like, hey, you gotta take your shoes off in my house. And they're like, oh, they were like real hesitant. I was like, no, you can't be wearing shoes in the house. And I was sitting on the couch. I'm not kidding. I was like, something smells like vinegar and mustard and like funk. It was just like every time, look, he would move up or down, like to move around on the couch. And every time he moved, it stunk. And I was like, oh my God, this man's feet is like humming. That was it for me.
Miss Cat, damn.
If you're not working on the railroad, there is no reason why your feet should be smelling like that.
If a man's hands is rough and strong, he's a hard worker. LOL.
I don't mind rough hands. That is true. That means he works with his hands or whatever. That stuff you can work with, but your feet smelling and looking nasty.
She says baby powder in the shoes and petty every month at least. So I see this. I've heard that baby powder in the shoes. I've heard that. Look, so I think. I think if a man has soft hands, he up. You know what I mean?
That means he has a corporate job and all he's doing all day is typing and paying y'all's checks.
Okay. I don't give a fuck. Your hair should never be that damn soft, boy. Your hair should never be soft as a woman's hands. That makes me feel so awkward when I'm like meeting like certain executives and shit, and I'm like, yo, why your hands so fucking so? What the fuck do you do all day? The fuck is
They
wrong
ain't
with
working like they ain't in the field.
That's weird. What the fuck? It don't make
I
any
don't mind
sense.
either way. I don't mind either way. But I
You don't
can tell you if a guy's hands are rough,
You don't
like
mind
if
the man hands
man,
soft as pillows? If his hands soft as pillows, Miss Cat. You
I
don't
like
mind that?
that.
Oh
When you're
my
holding his
god,
hand when you're out, you're like, okay, it's soft, it's But if it's
fellas.
rough and it's like about to cut you, I'm gonna be like, oh, what do you do for a living? Because I want to know, like, if he's not using his hands,
Hold on.
something's
You
wrong.
don't matter if it's soft or hard.
I don't.
No tennis, but no fun.
Because if a guy has rough hands, he probably works like in construction, or he may work, doing machinery, or he might work in the garden. He might work on cars. I mean, he's useful.
His hands can't be softer than mine. LOL. He has a corporate soft.
That's what it is. The corporate soft hands.
Oh, wow, that's not cool. I don't know. It's just like you don't. Damn, like you don't do anything. Like
What are you talking about? Dudes in corporate America do a lot.
like as men, I guess because I grew up like go over there, pick up that damn transmission, boy. Right? You get what I mean?
There's beauty in that. There's beauty in that. A guy who knows how to fix stuff and do stuff, there's beauty in that. Don't get that twisted. That's a turn on for women. You go to her house and you start shucking them weeds and doing stuff, we'd be like, he just did my weeds. He just washed my car. Like, that's a turn on. But get some lotion after.
But then he used too much lotion. Define that beauty.
Mm.
Shit. I don't know, Miss. I don't know. I just think it's weird when I think women should be able to like find a guy that fits them, but you shouldn't. You know what I mean? I think women have a hard time meeting the right guy, and I don't think we speak on that. We don't have a podcast where we just talk about women just meeting the right guy and how to meet the right guy or be available for the right guy.
We talked about that, and I gave some pointers for women. I gave some pointers. I can give the top 3 places, in my opinion.
At churches, clubs.
Wait, not bars out. Clubs are out. If you grown, if you over 30, you shouldn't even be trying to find anybody there. Because why he there anyway? And I wouldn't say just churches, but at church events or Christian events. That's totally different from going to church. So, for example, if they have like a Big Brothers basketball league, or they're having like a fundraiser type of event, or they're giving to the needy, or they're doing some kind of community event, that's a great place to meet men, because they're not just going to church. They're actually doing things to make your life, the community, better. The personality, the mindset of that person is totally different from somebody who's out gangbanging.
So, Miss Cat, where would I meet?
Christian concerts. That's a great place to meet guys.
Where would I meet a good woman other than a Christian setting?
Other than a Christian setting, I would say at like a women empowerment, like networking events.
Other than women empowerment, I'm not gonna go to no shit.
Why would you not want a woman who's at stuff like that? That means she's taking her life and her career seriously.
That means she's a feminist.
God. I'm just telling you, women who go to certain conferences of things you're into. So say you're into IT, or say you're into Marvel, whatever you're into, they have like networks and conventions and stuff like that. For that, you go to places like that because they're into something you're into. But you want to go somewhere where like you guys have the same interest, and it's a more unique opportunity to meet someone. But yeah, you got to get involved with networking type events and activities. If you want that quality type of person, if you want a person who just goes to the club and goes to party, then go to the club and find somebody. There's a ton of those girls out there, but that's not going to be quality, wifey material per se. There's like lunches that girls have. There's like clubs now, meetups where people go hiking and people go to like brunches, like beautiful black women brunch and beautiful Hispanic women brunch. They have all those different type of things. You show up there, be at the location. You ain't got to sit down at the table where they are. Just be in the room.
Miss Cat.
Look, you're like, I just helped out some dudes. So hopefully you guys will look y'all stuff up in y'all's little city y'all in and go to events that are classy like that. And you'll find a whole bunch of single women chilling, enjoying each other.
I'm gonna get to the comments, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna let Miss Cat go though. Let Miss Cat, she on one. Let her do her thing.
I'm trying to help these dudes out here.
Okay, you trying to help these dudes find a nice chick at a woman empowerment or some type of woman brunch.
Like brunches, like
so you want us to go into the life.
Women's health fair is a good one.
You see that? You see that, fellas? You see that, fellas? She's setting y'all up.
A whole bunch of black women there going with their friends to the Essex Music Festival every year. It's way tons of girls there.
Fellas, the only great thing I heard Miss Cat say, I mean, it was all good, but the only great thing I heard Miss Cat say was the music festival. Other than that, everything was good. Do I think you'll be able to find a successful woman that can be a helpmate at a woman empowerment event? No. At a woman brunch? No. I just feel like that's walking in the lion's den. You know what I mean? I feel like that is most. It is. If a woman don't meet you in your element, that's what I think. I believe a man should meet a woman in his element. She believes in the same
y'all's element. What if there's certain things you like and she like?
Y'all. I'm sorry. If we're living in a society where you're a traditional woman and I'm a traditional man, we're gonna do traditional things. So that means, now this whole like our thing.
Oh, another place to find women?
You took my last name. Like, why would I don't know.
Theater. You know how they have those major black plays and stuff like that? Us women will go with a group of girls to that. We go to stuff like that just to hang out, just to have something to do. It's a great place to meet women there too. If you're talking about non-Christian places, I gotta plug in my computer to die. I had to move location.
Miss Gabby says women need to stop with the brainwash mentality that we need a man and that a man only uses women. Also, she said, ask your mama to introduce you one. Introduce one to you. Yes.
That's a good one.
She's right, Biz. You need to settle down. Find and enjoy your future wife and her pedicures.
That is so true. Like you find a girl that you like trust, like a cousin, best friend, parent, auntie, and be like, hey, do you know anyone who's a good woman? Because most women know somebody who's like, you know what, I do know somebody. And that's a great way to meet people too. But yeah, Essence Music Festival is like a big deal because that's where a lot of women go to hang out.
I think that's where you can just get a one-time fuck. Like it's you know what I mean? Like,
that's the thing. What's your purpose? Are you going there to the club? Are you going to the seminars that they have? What kind of woman are you wanting?
Really?
They have a whole section where all these business owners have their booths up there. Why not go there and meet a girl from there? Why your mindset is always on like jump offs and all that, but there's so many women that have businesses that go there that are going to the empowerment sessions that go there.
I don't need all that. And I think that's the point. Women think men need all of that. We don't need all of that. We don't need you to that's too much. That's too much stress. Like,
Some
you want to
men
be in
want that in a woman. They want to know that they have a woman that meets their standards and that
that.
they
Like,
can be.
it just means that you like being in everybody's face. You know what I mean? If if
Because she
if
wants
it's
to
at
go to a festival with her friends.
no, I didn't say because she want to go to a festival with her friends. I'm just saying with a woman that's so like, you know what I mean? If she's always out there and you looking to wife that and raise a family and build some substantial things with, I don't know if that's going to be like a thing because she's going to be in the, well, I want to go out and party more. And it's like,
Boo. Nope. Sorry.
I know. I'm just saying the best place is to probably, it's small settings. You know what I mean? Small settings like the fucking coffee shop, like the shit that.
Yeah, but you can't meet a bunch of women there. You have to go to like, another
boy,
place.
see, that's what I'm talking about. You're telling me to be a player. You telling me to go to a place where there's plethora of fucking women, where I could just get numbers, get numbers there, where it's like it's plethora of them, and I'm like, that's too much. That's you just in the lion's den.
It's all about
like,
purpose. Like if your purpose is to find the one, it doesn't matter how many numbers you get, you're gonna weed them out if you're looking for wifey. There's always somebody who stands out more than the other person.
Right, and we're all grown up, right? Man, my thing is we can only party so much. I understand I'm an entertainer, I play drums and plaza. But my thing is when we get old and shit, right? You know what I mean? Like we're not gonna be, you know what I mean? So it's like how you
in church somewhere. That's what I'm trying to say. If you old,
how you meet is sometimes typically how you end, right? And
online.
I guess
you meet online, you end online.
Hey, whatever, however, you know what I mean? I don't know how y'all met, but I'm just saying those are the things that I'm saying. Like when a person meets you in a certain aspect, they're gonna they expect that because that's how I met you. You get what I mean? I met you in this up spirit, in this woo. Like you wasn't the girl that just going to the coffee shop on her way to her job, and you know what I mean? Hey, you look beautiful.
I've met people in multiple different arenas, and
what were the best ones? Did you meet anything that was substantial at an outing?
Yes.
Most of the time, that was substantial.
Yes.
I don't want to.
And they weren't. And here's the thing: they weren't thirsty.
I like telling me, yo, water is over there, but he wasn't thirsty.
You peep out what's what, and you see who's confident, who's just there enjoying whatever, versus who's like, hey, how you doing?
But I think
people in so many weird situations.
I find because of being an entertainer and seeing women in so many different fashions, I always found the most where her wings were let more down when she was, in small settings, just doing her normal day, because that lets me know who you are. Now I can see you. I don't see the girl that's at the event. I don't see the girl that's at the woman empowerment event. That's a different type of person. You know what I mean? When you are alone and by yourself or going on your normal dude, that's who you are. I want to meet that person. And I think that's the person we should be meeting instead of meeting the person that always wants to be, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Okay, my bad. I'm back to check on. Oh, that's right. Pray Moms is beautiful. We all grow up. Be mindful. The women in the Essence Festival have something going for themselves, right? Miss Cat said that earlier. You might meet a summertime fling, but
half of them. I'm just you asked a question, so I gave you answers. I'm trying to help you guys out there. Like I'm telling you, you don't want to be. Once you hit a certain age, you don't want to be meeting the girl that's the regular at, Bob's Bar and Grill. Like that's just not it. Like, go to
Well, I'm
places
gonna
that
meet her at a festival, but I'm gonna
you
meet her
know
at a
another
festival
good place. This is for
at the
people who
bar.
got money though. This is for people who
Yeah.
got money. They have like those single black tours where you can like go on vacation for like 15 days or 10 days with a group of people and they're all like singles. That's a great place too, but you got to, spend some coins. But at least you're going with people who are like doctors and attorneys and stuff like that. Like when I told you about the Cancun jump off, like I met so many doctors and attorneys there
Oh
that were
my
in
god.
Cancun. Black people took over Cancun last year. You remember I
You know
sent you
what?
the video. They
Can
had
I tell you
white
something?
party, they had, and then they had other stuff going on, but it was all these black people from all across the country in Cancun. And I'm pretty sure people met people and created some kind of relationship. But at least you're dealing with somebody who has enough money to travel out the country. They love to travel. So now you have that in common.
Miss Cat, I didn't want to meet a female in normie and as an entertainer because I felt
That's
like,
why you need to go other places to meet them. Well, you too late now. You already.
oh, you don't get what I'm saying. You have to understand. This is something that entertainers like. This is a thing, right? They don't want to meet the chick. Like if they go meet a chick, she either in the industry, like she already knows the industry, she in the industry, so she know how things move, or she don't even like they won't even tell them that like the guy won't even tell her I do entertainment until like maybe a couple days later. You know what I mean? Because he really wants to get to know the chick, and he wants her to get to know him for him, not as the entertainer on the stage. You get what I mean? And there's a lot of cases where those things have happened. Like where a lot of cats won't get a female in that realm because they know what it's already like. You know what I mean? So
I don't
it
know. I can
just
only talk my experiences, and there's been people that was hollering at me in their environment. So that was funny. White parties scare me now, thanks to Diddy. I was looking at that. I was like, that is hilarious. Don't get scared because Diddy done messed up a couple parties. All the rest of them that ain't held by Diddy are fine.
now, Mars. Now check this out, Mars. I never
Uh,
said I wouldn't go to Cancun. I am scared of Mexico, though. I am scared to go to Mexico. That's a little fear I have. But I never said I wouldn't go to Cancun. What I'm saying is, if a dude is trying to, I'm not saying you can't meet a wife there, too. Don't give me exceptions. Break all rules. I get that. You know what I mean? There are some exceptions where people meet wonderful people at events. I get it. It happens. Cool. But you know what I mean? I just be looking like, I don't know. For me, just I don't know. My experiences being in that realm, I've seen, what I mean? Like when you're in a realm, Miss Cat, where you see people who are together, married, and they're willing to like I've had a dude tell me that his wife would love to lay with me. Like, and it's like it's fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
he's an
It's
honorable man.
it's not an honorable man. I'm telling you, this is entertainment. Like this is what sometimes like what the things I be saying it's like so far fetched sometimes because people are like, that's unbelievable. And I'm like, shit. I've been around where I've seen the most faithfulest women, most wholesome get around some echelon men and turn into some total groupies, like turn into a total different person.
Did you
And
see what she said? I got you. We need a tribe outing. Yeah, we need an outing to downtown LA.
Miss, I don't know, he said, I'm a fucking ass over there. Miss Cat, would you go to Cancun? Do
I've
we need a
been.
try?
I would say
I'm
that
scared.
would be, that wouldn't be a good place to go unless we're going when there's going to be other people from the US there. You want to go to places out of the country where there's other people like around because it makes it way more fun, you know? But yeah, I liked Cancun. It's very similar to Vegas, except for Vegas, you can hop in to all the hotels and all that. Cancun's not like that. You get a wristband and you can only go in and out of your hotels or group of hotels that you're associated with. So you got to meet people in mutual spots because they don't let you hop into the different hotels. That's what I didn't like. So you have all the strip, like major streets of all these big hotels. You can't even get in. Because they're like, you have to have the wristband for that hotel. And if you don't, you can't get in. So if there's like a party or something there, you see what I'm saying? So that's kind of, so it only works if you go with how I went, where you can buy a package and you get into the different events at the different places. Right. But other than that, you're stuck at your place.
Gabby responded to the comment I made earlier about the female. She said, "No, it's not." I guess she was talking to you. You said that's not a husband. She said, "No, it's not. I had an ex. New girl asked me for a threesome. LOL. I ran. LOL." Sheesh.
Oh, his ex, new girl.
Yep. You.
Okay. Yep. I do.
You don't find her, but I'm just saying. I just don't. I've seen those. I've seen women in many different. Wild. It's wild, Miss Cat. I could be here. I could say
your mindset is just.
I know, because it's what I've seen. It's what, like, I can smell. That's why this podcast was invented. It was because I can sniff through bullshit.
But that's why you probably shouldn't be at events like that. Then, if that's the type of people and women you run across, that's not the right environment. That's not what you're looking for.
No, it's not the people I run across. It's the entertainment. You're gonna run across all that shit. All that shit. You're gonna run across construction workers. You're just gonna run across the average person all the time. It's the lawyers, the mom who's the owner, the business owner, the entrepreneur. You're gonna run across so many different types of people. Being an entertainer, if you're a true entertainer and you do it as a living and you maneuver across places, you're going to see it in so many fashions.
And you meet amazing people from amazing backgrounds, and it's amazing.
Yes, beautiful. Yeah, great, awesome.
I don't think I think it's great to meet a whole bunch of different people and learn about people.
No, it is. I'm not knocking that. It is. That's what expands your horizon. That's what expands your thinking. That's when I know, when you've traveled across America and you see how the average person thinks, you're like, whoa, this is fucked. Like, this is so far fucked. Like, it's true. The average relationship, a woman does not have an orgasm. It's true. A woman looks at a physique on a man and she finds that attractive. I don't care where the fuck you go. Women, I don't like a guy with fuck that. I like a big guy. Until a motherfucker with a six-pack come through that motherfucker, her eyes gonna be kind of like, you know what I mean?
The sad thing is, a lot of men don't realize that, like, they're getting pleasure, but the woman isn't getting pleasure out of the situation. That's sad.
Well, I believe I've heard my couple women say it's not the man's fault, it's the woman's fault. She should know how to do it. It's like she's the right guy.
Your phone is like, your thing's cutting out. We can't hear what you're saying.
Oh.
You just said I heard something and everything else was just.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me better?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my sister had explained to me one time, I don't know if it was true or not, but she said men are not required to make us, you know what I mean, so much to come. A woman should know her body enough to, you know what I mean, do that, make herself have an orgasm or whatever the case may be. So I don't know. I'm not a woman. I don't know. That's not the conversation I would like to have.
I do believe people should be intense know about themselves, but they have to have somebody who's willing to learn them. Exactly. She just put it up there right when I was saying it. Do you see what she just said?
She said a lot don't care because it's about them.
They have to learn you,
Most
and you
men
can't do
say,
that overnight, you
"Well, I
know.
got well, I got my rocks off." Most females said, "Well, that was."
So,
You know,
but that's a whole
I
nother
know you're
conversation.
right.
We're talking about beauty, and we then went way over.
Well, beauty to meeting, dating, and meeting someone to getting your rocks off. But the whole point is I end up seeing women. That's why I kind of have the views I have on the relationships. Like I think women are the most beautiful thing that ever touched this earth. Like honestly, so beautiful. I
Well,
just
God
think
made
that
us for you guys, so thank you.
exactly. You know what I mean? And I think the most beautiful thing on your body is what's on top, and what's in between. Now everything else we could probably,
Time for this show to be over.
I'm playing.
We went from beauty and what is beauty and define
I'm
beauty.
playing. Nah, don't kill me. Look, Miss Cat gonna shoot me through the screen. Please don't kill me. I'm just joking, but I'm being serious. But I'm joking. You know what I mean, in a sense. But a lot of times, you gotta have some humor with things. I think people be too serious, and like women should be able to be. Hey, women should. The single women ain't lacking for dick. And there's a dude right now ready to put a ring
Single
on
or
your.
married women ain't
Wait, wait,
lacking.
wait, wait. See. Hold on. Single women ain't lacking for dick.
No woman
And
is.
There's a man. No, single women. I was specific. I wasn't. I'm on the Pacific to be specific. You don't know nothing about that. Shout out to Lil Rock. So, women who are single are not lacking for penile. Right? Am I right or wrong? That's penis in hood terms. Am I right or wrong, Miss Cat?
I mean, I just feel like no woman is.
And so that means that there's a man right now who's willing to put a ring on your finger. On
Or
your
put
finger.
something inside of you. Like there's always somebody. Yes. Unfortunately, yes. Most women have somebody right now. They're like, leave me alone. But it is what it is. If she is halfway
I am
through
being
2 eyes and
specific
2
right
arms
now,
and
Miss.
2 legs, that work.
I am being specific right now, Miss Cat. And what I'm telling you is there's a man willing to put a ring on your finger. It's just that women aren't willing to say yes. And that's the part that sucks. Because you guys cry about that there's no good man out here, but you're saying no to the good man out here. How does that even make logical sense? Ding dong.
Good man is in the eyes of the beholder, like you said. Everybody that says will you don't mean you say I do too.
Miss Cat, why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude?
I like that
Don't
song.
you know I'm human too? Be like Drew Hill. Tell me what you need, Gabby.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't people make songs like that anymore? Right? Like real stuff.
Yeah.
That helps people.
Amari says, I am open with my partner and discuss my likes and dislikes. I ain't got no worries about that, Gigi. Oh yeah, they talking about the threesome. But I Miss Cat, all I'm saying is there's a man that's willing to marry you. And women are choosing to be single. Like she says, I'm choosing to be single. You damn right you are. You absolutely right you are. And
Well,
how far
some
you
are, but you have to understand why. I mean,
because you think you're
right
gonna be
now
deep.
that they are better off because like the choices they have is nothing but drama. And sometimes there's peace in being able to walk into a peaceful situation.
Most most women think they're going to meet the one and they end up meeting just one.
You're saying the opposite of what you just said. So
Oh, why? Why? Because I'm telling you, I'm telling women to like don't just let any dude run up in you.
I mean, we ain't talking about
I'm
running up in
telling
you.
women that there are men out here that's willing to put a ring on it. And if you give him the what did Mars call it? I mean, what was that? Mapuka. What was it? The Mapuka.
The twerk.
The twerk. If you give him some of that Mapuka, some of that punani, then you know what I mean? It's like he already
Mm-hmm.
women can change a lot, but they make it like men are at fault at it. And I'm not saying men are not at fault. There's a lot of wrong. There's a lot of wrong there, right? But you know, I just be looking at how women could change a lot of things on the womanhood part that would force, that would force righthood. You know what I mean? That would force things to go in their favor. You get what I mean? So
Mm.
if they did, there'd be a lot more women married out here. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
If they did, if they didn't just get with any dude, oh look, or there'll be a lot more polygamy. If a lot of more women were with it, there'll be a lot more polygamy. I'll have me about like a good like about 3 more wives. I'm straight.
Can you afford the one?
We can all work, right? And that
No.
one.
Oh, see, you blew it. Like you blew it. Ain't nobody trying to get with you and make their life harder.
Yeah, buddy.
Mm.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think that if there's not enough good men, then find the good men that they are. And if there was somebody, just be like, look, I want to share your man. I'm pretty sure he would not have a tripper with it.
Because he's just joking. We over here on this side of the screen, we're talking about real stuff that don't get you murdered or killed and gives you a happy life. He just talking.
That is a happy life. That builds a community.
He's rambling.
Miss Cat is in the Bible. There's
no community.
Miss Cat, God never said like you couldn't have multiple wives. He never said it. Actually, he wasn't even tripping off of Abraham, and he loved Abraham, called him his friend. I'm just saying, Miss Cat, if I can go to a festival and meet 5 wives, I'm on it then. Fuck it.
You know that's coming up in July 4th weekend.
What?
All you men out there, July 4th weekend, it's New Orleans.
That's his fest.
Be there or be square.
Oh, that's too black for me. I can't do that. Way too black for me.
Oh, yeah. Also a good place to meet girls is the Martha Vineyards Film Festival, Black Film Festival in Martha's Vineyard.
I think a good place to meet girls is the strip club. They have great conversations.
Oh, gosh.
They're able to reason with you. They understand how hard it is in life. You know what I mean? Like,
let's read Mars Lowell's comment, please.
He says, Mars says, I'm speaking of marriages and relationships. My cousin, who was married for 20 years, told me that the R&B singer Jaheim lied to him when he said, put that woman first.
You know what's crazy? I just saw him in concert. I really like Jaheim's music.
Oh, shit. He is fucking stupid.
I just saw him in concert in Vegas, and he was struggling to get through his set. He was like breathing all hard and sweating. but his songs were good.
You know,
I like Jaheim.
you know, Jaheim ain't Jaheim no more, Miss Cat. That
I
boy
know
is
his songs.
that
And
nigga is dope. Fiend.
da da da. Like that. That's whatever that song is. I like it.
Instead of Jaheim, he's dope fiend. No, I'm
Well,
joking. That
supposedly
was a joke, people.
he has rehabilitated his life. Hopefully, I just don't like.
So you just don't like him?
No, I said I like his songs.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought people. Miss Cat have made a verdict. If Jaheim came and asked her hand in marriage,
No,
we would marry that bald head motherfucker. And
no, we're
speaking of
not.
the look at my head.
He has hair
Ooh.
on the sides. He's still hanging on to a ponytail. It's empty all up here, but he still has a ponytail. I'm like, dude, get rid of the hair. Like it's gone.
Why?
But he has a great voice.
And okay, so Miss Cat, all I wanted to know is when we will have the podcast next week. But I wanted to have some places, some actual places, successful places where people have met and been married, got together and been married for a long period of time. You know what I mean? But you know where? Okay, Miss Cat, I got a
can tell you
place.
the place, but you're gonna be like, that's Christian. But I
Okay,
can.
well, while you say that place, I know a place: Spain, Dubai, Europe, Canada,
There are many
Egypt.
countries. Of course, people have met there and like.
Hey, it just the traditional is it's just like like today I was talking to a woman. She's from the East Indies, and she was telling me about the West Indies. I mean the East Indie women, and she was like they. She was like we're loyal, like we don't believe our body should be shown to other people or men. It's only shown to our man because that's who I want. That's who it's for. And she was like, she was just saying just stuff that men would be like, what? But it's just how they think. You know what I mean? It's just how they move. They just operate like that. They don't try it. They're just like, no, I'm not gonna fucking show my. And she may have a body on her. I mean, a body, right?
It's called they've been taught respect in their country, something we've lost.
We never had it. So
We did. We did.
we never had that. We've never
Black
in
culture,
in
we
the
did.
history of American niggerism, we've never had it.
Hmm.
When did you have where the women in America?
I mean,
I
just
mean,
look
I
at
would
the
think
pictures from
what the-
1960.
what-
Women were covered up. They had skirts down to their ankles. People were covered in the 60s and 70s, and then it just went.
and it was porn. They had porn.
I
There
don't
was
know.
women doing. But come on, fucking Hugh Hefner had. Anyway, I'm just saying, America wasn't what she was talking about. It's totally different. They won't even date American men because they don't trust them because of the American mindset. I was like, what the oof. I was like, God damn,
Well,
that's
you do know a lot of African women won't date an American guy because of that. They'll go marry somebody like, not black from here. So
I was just tripping. I don't think that I don't know, Miss Cat. I just don't think that. I'm not saying the women there are better. See, when you start talking like that, people start you saying they're better. No, nobody's saying that they're better.
it's
We're
just
just saying that the mindset of them not wanting their body to be so seen to the public or every man or whatever. They
I
just
actually respect that. I like
yeah,
women
I
like
respect
that.
it a lot. I'm like, what? A dude would fucking marry you in a second. He'd be like, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Fuck off. It just what? Oh, I mean, what? Have you seen these women? Oh my god. What? But they would never be with one of us. Like if I'm not saying that they would never, because I'm pretty sure that there's a black dude or white guy or another ethnicity group have married a West Indian or East Indian woman. But you know what I mean? I'm just saying that it's not a prevalent thing. That's not a generalized thing. You know what I mean? So I just thought that was pretty interesting because it just told so much about how they move in their culture. They're raised that way. It's not something that they're beat into. It's just like, no, why would you show your bodies? You're like, no, I'm only loyal to my. He deserved to see all of this. Why would I want to show or you know what I mean? Show my assets like how women. She was like, you know how women walk with the tights and they have like their butt showing and you know other guys are watching that like they're looking at that and they're lusting around that and I was like, fuck, damn, she good.
Hmm.
Damn, she good. Damn, she real good. Because that's exactly what dudes do. We were like, God damn, she got ass. Like when I be seeing women in their nice outfits and shit, and I be at 7-Eleven, you know, grabbing some coffee or something, and girl be walking through, I'm like, what the fuck are you there? What the? How the fuck did you do that? You know what I mean? Like all the other guys are looking too, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? You can't stop it because guys, that's how we're wired. Mars said it earlier. We're visual. That's how we're wired. Like I said, most dudes, if it's a bad body and a duck face, and it treats them nice and with respect and love and all of that, man, they wouldn't marry it. They wouldn't marry it. And she kept that body home and kept it close and didn't let. She didn't want to show it off on IG. She didn't want to show it off on. Woo, that nigga would never leave her. Because you'll probably never find something like that in the world. You know what I mean? Get your passports, niggas. Agree. Aretha Franklin said it best. Respect. That's right. Dubai, you can openly date. Yeah, you can't. I heard I heard that African women are into Caucasian and Asian men. Yeah.
Asian, no.
Yes. What? Miss Cat. Facts.
Asian,
Miss
yes.
Cat, find Miss Cat. Look, see, we black, right? We black. See, we could chop
I
it
have
on this.
a lot of African women friends. They don't be hollering for Asians, but white guys they will
A
date
lot of
them.
my Uncle Boo friends,
They
they
date Asian
they
guys.
they date the them Asian persuasion, the motherfucking white dudes. I'm telling you, this facts. That's
White dudes,
facts.
yes.
I've seen it. You may need to come to a place called Torrance, California.
White dudes,
They
yes.
out here. They out here, and it's hey to each his own. I'm not knocking. Hey, check this out. Hold on. Before I read that, just imagine arranged marriages. Ooh, that's
That
a
would
great one.
be
Let's talk about
actually good.
that would be great. So, but look, I'm not saying that I'm not a Dr. Umar, okay? I'm not a Dr. Umar, so I ain't on no like, oh yeah, we should date black man, you know, he black man date the white woman, he's wrong, he deserved to die. You know what I mean, I ain't that type of dude, you know what I mean? I know Miss Cat is, but I
No,
ain't that dude. I mean, I
I
don't
think
be like
people
that.
should date whoever they want. If you like, being with Puerto Rican dudes or Puerto Rican girls, do that. Dominican guys look good. Asian
You got
guys, if they're tall, they look good. It just depends.
just imagine Miss Cat if arranged marriages were was effect in America. I think it should be effective. Well, just imagine if it was effective in America, if that was a thing in America.
I mean, I
Would
think
you
it
be
would be
down with
fine.
that? Would you be down with that?
I think it would be fine, especially if your parents are the ones arranging you to be with somebody and not like your friends. Yeah, because your parents know you and they know what's best for you. Parents look for stuff differently than we do and our friends do, especially dads. I'd be okay with that.
Damn Skippy. You damn Skippy.
As long as they gave me two choices.
Ain't no two choices.
Like you could choose Todd or you can choose Raul and then I can choose between the two.
That's the
Yep.
difference. This is an arranged marriage. It's arranged. Ain't no choices.
I know. They give you choices sometimes.
You get a choice to choose white or blue. That's it. Yeah. You can choose whatever. Matter of fact, you can choose whatever color. You get all the choices you want. You can choose whatever color, whatever. You can do the thing, but you don't get no choice in arranged marriages. I think I don't know. For some reason, I feel kind of awkward by it. But I think I would make a better decision. But you don't know these motherfuckers. Like we don't know these. We don't really know these motherfuckers. This cat, motherfuckers could be psychotic and shit. We arrange some shit. Motherfucker want to go off and like pick her a robot and shit. You know what I mean? Start putting metal in her body, turn her into a fucking AI. I don't know, Miss Cat. Just these motherfuckers be wild thinking nowadays, Miss Cat. So I don't know. It could go either or, but I think it would be a little bit more effective because men would come more correct, and then women would know what they're getting into, and they would just let a nigga fuck because he looks good.
Well, I think people would look more at marriage as a privilege and an honor than not. You have to be chosen, you see what I'm saying? By somebody else other than the woman. So
Yeah, yeah. Miss Cat, you know how many dudes have told me,
I mean dudes what?
have told me like, yeah, you can. I would love for you to marry my daughter, or I would love for you to be with my daughter because of wow, you know what I mean, the type of person and what I, you know what I mean, like old men, like niggas who have fucking daughters and shit.
Well, it's
Tell
too
you,
late for that.
I take them. I had a couple on the list. You know what I mean? I need a whole little
How
try.
many cows? What are you talking about, Gabby? How many
She's talking
cows?
about arranged marriages. You know when they say how many cows?
Oh, give me the what's it called? Not cows, but
Cowbells. You need
no,
more
it's a
cowbell
word for money, but it's not called money that they give.
coins. Give me the coins.
Dowry. I'll take the dowry over cows.
Oh my gosh, Miss Cat, you be amazing me every fucking time. You said what?
Dowry. Dowry is
Dow.
like gold, money, houses, things like that versus cows.
Give me a dowry, please. I take a dowry. Damn, Miss Cat, that's a good one. I would have never thought of that. That's a good one. She said you sometimes don't even you don't know. She sometimes don't know the person you dated for years. Once you left,
Facts.
it's different. Yep.
That is
Miss Cat.
fact.
Yep. Miss Cat, you can contest to that.
Yes, facts. You'd be like, who are you? Because people are themselves when you're with them every single day. See the good and the bad.
That's what. That's why I say that's the best way. I'm telling you, I think I've mastered the best way to meet someone. The best way to meet someone is start off as friends, and I think a guy should have maybe about 5 friends, 5 female friends in his phone that he think are very attractive, who could be potential.
Your sound is like not there.
Oh, what about now? Let me see. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I'm sorry. I know what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Maybe. Is that better?
Yeah.
A lot better. Yeah, I know what it was. So, like I was saying, if she said what? You sometimes different person. Yep, Miss Cat, I'm just amazed, and I think if we are going to be together and date people and get married and all of those things, people should meet each other as friends first. Start off as friends. Dudes should have about 5 females in their phones that could be potential wives, but just friends. You're not trying to fuck them. You're
I don't
not
know about
trying to.
all that. You added way too much information there.
The fellas know what I'm talking about.
Mm.
Trust. Unless it's some just strictly business, and then and you know what I mean. No, fellas, make sure you're not having sex with these women. You want to see these women when they go through stress. You want to see them when they go through trials, cause that'll let you know what you're dealing with. And if you know yourself, nigga, then you'll know. Hold on, if I go through this with her at that type of, oh yeah, this ain't gonna be right for me. And I'm telling you, it would only take you about 2 weeks.
or 3 weeks to know, you know what I mean? Just seeing her go through different things and how she's dealing with different. If she
Three
gets excited,
weeks.
yeah, I think so.
It's
I think so. I think it's quick.
anyway.
Hey, women think it takes a man years to marry them. It takes a nigga. Look, it takes a motherfucker a year to know if you want to marry a woman.
It don't
So,
take no year either.
Miss Cat, you don't see. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you,
Men don't
man.
wait so long to ask you to marry them.
Miss Cat, a man knows if he wants to marry you after a year of being with you.
They know before then. I'm living proof. When
Did it
dudes
make it a year?
they be ready to like snatch you up and call you theirs like way
Did
before a year. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Did
know,
he? Did he?
but
Right. So all I'm saying is, period. It don't take a man more than a year to know if he wants to marry you.
and he'll tell you too, and he'll make it be known that he's thinking about it, he's considering you, he's like, and he wants to get a vibe from you, like, are you on the same page? And at that moment, that's when you need to figure it out. Like he's letting you know slightly sideways, like, hey, I'm, you in the running. What's up? So you either
Look,
run or
Mars
stay
says,
the course.
like Mars says, friends is the key, but nowadays it's rare. Sadly, shaking my head. That's what I'm saying, dudes. Y'all should be meeting females, not trying to just because she's cute to show up in front of another female. Every dude go holler at her. That's why she got so many niggas in her phone now. Because every dude is hollering at her. But she's not trying to like I don't know, fellas, try a different approach. Just be cool with her and just watch her. If she's all done up in herself, if she's doing herself all the time, and you see her every time you see her, she's all done up. She's expensive. That may not be something you want to fucking take on, player. You may want to leave that at home and just be like, cool, I see you at the party. Have a good one. You know what I mean? Like see these things. Like, fellas, I'm just trying to help y'all out to make better decisions. And then, if the woman want to marry you, she will, you know what I mean? But like I said, once the dude find what he want, it don't take him more than a year to know if he wants to marry the woman and be with her forever. And then
Forever?
throughout that, forever, ever. So I was just trying to help a couple people out. You know what I mean? I got asked 3 months after really knowing him. So did you say yes or no? You said no. I want to know, Miss Gabby. What did you say? Did
She tell
you
the
marry?
truth. That's about right. About that 3 month mark, they know what they want to do. They may not do it then, but they know.
Man, that's fascinated with you. That nigga ain't never had. You the first piece of nice punani he ever had that took him serious. He ain't experienced a dude after 3 months. Really, I could look at a nigga and be like,
They may
bro,
not
really?
ask, but they're saying stuff to see like what's up. Like they are considering you. Like they know men know what they want when they're looking for it. Notice I said when they're looking for it, they know what they want. When they just ain't looking for it, yeah, they'll string you along for 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Fellas, we're not as stupid as women think we are. We might be dumb. We might do some dumb shit, make dumb decisions, but we're not as stupid as women think we are. You
When a
get what I
man
mean?
wants you, he's not gonna let you go. Period.
She says she didn't say no. She didn't say
Uh-oh.
no. Uh-oh.
Hey, girl.
Uh-oh. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, girl. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. So, Joaquin says, I gotta go back to that comment. Joaquin says, I want to marry my best friend. The
Oh,
woman who became my best friend. Oh,
why are you being so like you be hating?
that's
That's
exactly what I was saying earlier. You want to meet your friend. You want to come on, bro. I don't want to fucking be dating somebody that always, I mean, most dudes want to date a woman that's into them. Want to be with a woman that's into them. That what keeps the man alive. keeps the relationship alive, keeps him wanting you more, keeps him honoring you more. And he drops everything for you type shit because how much she's into him. Like, what? That feeds our fucking ego. Because of, you know what I mean? It's like it works in your benefit. That's what I'm like, damn, man. I be dropping too much game on this mother, man. You know what? Y'all got to pay for the next. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Dropping too much game for y'all, man. I'm telling you. Says string you along, just like Magic Johnson and Kendrick Lamar.
You've got that scary monster laugh.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
Please stop. Oh my God.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. He said the kind of woman will breathe life into a man. Come on, Walter. Preach, my nigga. Preach, my nigga. Now, that's how you motherfucker drive, nigga. That's how you motherfucker drive, nigga. Just saying, Miss Cat. Dropping bars on y'all. Dropping bars on y'all, Miss Cat. We want to meet our best friend, the woman that loves us more than us, the woman that's going to make sure that we are good before we even good. The woman that even show us compassion when we don't even know how to show compassion. It just oozes out of her. The femininity overcomes masculinity every fucking night. It's just like, oh my God, she comforts me. I can feel comfortable. I can talk about the deepest things and she's not going to rat it out to her friend because it's too much for her. She can't hold that type of information. It's like, well, what the fuck did I tell your ass for? You may need to fucking go back in the damn box. You know what I mean? Put it back in the box. Next one. No, but that's the things I'm saying. Men want that. We love that. And the fact that we honor that, it makes us love you even more. Right? That's where you get the I don't have to worry about shit phase. You know what I mean? All that shit. Because we feel that. We feel it. You don't even have to tell us. We just feel it. We know you want it. We know you're into us by how you treat us. That's how we interpretate love. Y'all like, well, just take me out and show me. We're like, okay, cool. Well, treat me. And that becomes a job. It's a job. It's a job trying to treat you better. I'm tired of it. I want my life back. Like, motherfucker, you didn't have a life before me. Motherfucker, what the fuck is you talking about? You didn't have no kids, motherfucker. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? You want a life. You want your life back. What life did you have? You know what I mean? I don't know too much about marriage and relationships, but like I said before, respect is key, and it's a two-way street. You right? You right? Just not in the bedroom. Ain't no two-way street in the bedroom. What's Miss Cat, man? What? That's weird. If it's a two-way street in the bedroom, that brother is something else. He like biscuits. He like the biscuits, them honey biscuits. That boy is Sweetwater. Biz, I think we just need to order. We said order ourselves, build a bitch. Miss Cat, you don't find that funny, Miss Cat? That's just fucking hilarious. I don't see how you don't find that funny.
Sorry.
Oh man. Damn. That's just Miss Cat, just understand that the gems I've dropped tonight should be able to show women, okay, I'm going to look at the guy that I like what he do. I like the things about him. I like his job occupation. Like, you see how you was like, oh, I went on this retreat and there was all these lawyers and doctors and they were praising the Lord. Right? See, I understand your man got to be Superman, Miss Cat, so I ain't gonna
You just gotta have the right, mindset. It's all about mindset. If you have the right mindset, you can achieve a lot more with somebody.
And you know what's, Miss Cat? I was thinking this the other day, that you're fit for a man that grew up in your time. The women that grew up in my time. Yes. And the reason
Okay.
why I say that because when I when I'm chilling with like, you know what I mean, I'm talking about as far as your mindset. You know what I mean? Like, and when I see guys, they're betas. They're meant for you. Like they're like you're meant for a beta. Like, and that's not a bad thing because that's what it fits. That's you know what I mean. Like he don't have to be such an alpha because the femininity is so strong, right? But you know what I mean. Then you turn into alpha sometimes or whatever. But you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. I think you made a nice guy who was very metrosexual, beta, um, who likes going out and likes wearing speedos when he's cycling.
Oh, stop
Um,
it.
who eats proteins.
You need to stop.
He don't drink proteins. He eat proteins. Miss
No.
Cat, I'm gonna find you a good guy who's a pastor who
Mm.
has his own church and congregation, and go make you first lady.
There's a lot that comes with that as well.
No, I did not, Walter. Meant to Walt. Shut up, bro. Man. Damn, Cat. No, I did, Miss Cat. I did
Yeah,
not.
he
I
said
did
my
not.
age, like my
No,
time.
I did, Miss
Like I look
Cat.
like.
Miss
How
Cat.
old do you think I am? He said it like my time, like in the 50s or something. I do need a good mature
Sorry, Miss Cat. I'm sorry. I
person
need
in
to
my
mature
life.
sometimes. I'm sorry, Miss Cat. I need to mature sometimes.
He said, "Don't try to fix it up."
I wasn't trying to,
Listen,
cause I
right?
totally messed that up, Miss Cat. I'm sorry. I totally messed that up. I should have said like, okay, there was nothing else to say that I could have made that.
Mhm.
I should have just not even said it at all. You know what I mean? You know, now I sound like Terrence Howard.
Oh my gosh, he's so smart. Did you see him on YouTube when he was like talking at one of those colleges about like physics and stuff? He's like really good with physics.
What? And that nigga was mind blowing my ass. I was like, what the
Did
fuck?
you see that?
What like E flat? Everybody has a certain note that attached to their body. You know what I mean? Like he was, yes, he was explaining how each note, like we
Oh, I don't
move
know that
like
part.
certain. Oh, it's
I just
dope.
know he's
It's
talking about
dope.
math and stuff, and I was like, wait, I didn't even know he was like into that kind of stuff. Like he's
It's
like
dope.
different.
Yeah, Terrence Howard. Yeah, it was like he was showing how like there's certain notes that a person moves off of because you know our body is like 80-90% water, whatever, liquid. So our body vibration moves on certain notes, right? And so mine's may be an A minor, yours may be an E flat major. You know what I mean? But and you could tell that when we hear different songs. Different songs make us move, different songs make us do certain things. And if you say, oh, well, what note is this song? And then what note is that song? And then you notice all the songs that come on with those particular notes, you feel a certain way. I'm like, damn, that is so deep. I was like, wow, that's on a physical. Wow, I was like, that's deep. I like that because it's so true, so true. Music is so touching, man. So touching. He said, damn, he sounded like he was right when he spoke at the college too.
I
He
was
said,
just shocked. I was like,
I,
wait, who
I
is
tell
this?
y'all, man, your body is an E flat. When you really a A flat biter, man.
I'm not laughing with you at all.
You know that's hilarious as fuck. I just want to come tell everybody, man.
Mm-mm.
Candy man, candy man.
Anyways, God gonna get you because you be making fun of people.
Ah, well, you know I'm going in. Well, I'm going in. Don't mature. It's boring. And Biz, and at Biz, like a woman who's well groomed with her manicures and pedicures and embraced the X factor means she's a lady in the streets, but they freak in the bed. Yeah, I don't mind it. Nah, man. You, I gotta say it like, nah.
Something's wrong with you.
This cat. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Nah, man. You gotta get your life together, man. Say it, man.
Sound crazy.
Say you the boss, man. Candy, man.
He seems like a very nice person.
Oh man, he's a great person. He's a great person, man. I like the guy. He's real cool. You know what I mean? I really do. And that guy's a motherfucking genius. I'm telling you, like when he showed me, like not showed me, but when he was
Genius, I
talking
think
about,
that's a bit much, but
yeah, because he did show me. I was watching it, and he was looking at the camera. He was looking at me, and I was like, "I got you, Tyrants, Candy Man," and it was, but nah, I learned a lot from that watching that video. You know what I mean? He did a lot. Terrence Howard, I supposed to. I was supposed to.
Anyways, I gotta go.
This cat,
This
yo,
went
I don't know why you don't think
this
this is
went from
hilarious.
educational to entertaining to just stupid.
Miss Cat, I don't know why you don't think this is hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. I was supposed to star in Iron Man too, man. All right, I'm done. I'm done with
Like being
that.
done dirty and it's crazy.
I'm done. No, that's not. No, he knows everybody clowns the way he cry. I mean, talk. He knows that. Don't nobody be tripping. He don't trip. People, Miss Cat is about to kick my ass, and she's
30
kicking me
minutes
out of here.
ago.
I'm sorry. She's kicking me out of here, y'all. People, if y'all still here, we can hang a little bit. But what do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Somebody's still there hanging on. But I'm about to go, you guys.
Miss Cat, say it, Miss Cat.
What?
Hey, back, hey.
I'm about to make fun of that man.
You're not making fun of him.
He's a very talented, intelligent black man, and we're glad to have you.
Yeah.
Keith Sweat does
Terrence Howard.
when he when he sings. Like you can't have Keith Sweat like sing the national anthem.
You can't?
No.
What would he sound like singing the national anthem?
Hot mess. But he is wonderful.
Say, can you say? Because his voice, like, he sound like a fucking cricket. People, thank y'all so much, man. Chill out. I'm gonna come back with y'all, man. We're gonna chop it up, man. Have fun, people. Have a great one, my ninja. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. The lines open up, people. Lines open up. I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna have a motherfucking great time tonight. Good night, cat man. See you later, man. People. Oh, did I put the link in the motherfucking chat? Did I put the link in the motherfucking chat? Did I put the link? Yeah, in the chat. Did I put the link? Yeah, in the chat. Yo, Walk Keys. Want to see you in a little bit. Jump up here on this live. And I'm gonna be back with y'all in about like 2 seconds. Okay, make that 2 minutes.
Wake up and smell the adventure with Mackenzie Empire, your passport to a world of extraordinary coffee experiences. Introducing our Brazilian blend, a masterpiece crafted from 100% Arabica coffee beans straight from the heart of Brazil. Immerse yourself in the notes of cocoa powder, caramel, and walnuts. It's not just a coffee, it's a journey to the exotic lands of flavor. For the health-conscious explorers, we present our Manuka Honey Coffee. USDA certified organic coffee, blended with raw New Zealand Manuka honey, organic cane alcohol, organic glycerin, and natural flavors.
The fact that the music industry is struggling to find artists when I find 10 talented artists on TikTok every day is crazy to me, actually. But we all know why the music industry is failing. Because in most cases, numbers will get you recognized more than your talent will. I've been in multiple settings where A&Rs will tell me they want an artist that's unique and literally play me an artist that's a carbon copy of a big artist that's already out. And it's totally fine to sound like another artist, but why claim to be searching for something different and new in the industry but signing the same carbon copy? I think in order for the industry to see a change, people need to start taking a chance on people. Let's break an artist. It seems like the days of taking a kid from the street, seeing he has undeniable talent, putting all the money, funds behind him, marketing him from the ground up and turning him into a big star, those days are over. And low-key, that's how we got the Justin Biebers of the world, the Rihannas of the world. That's how we got the Beyoncés of the world. As a consumer, I'm gonna stop for somebody who's unique, somebody who brings something different. They could literally have 2 monthly Spotify listeners, but uniqueness is uniqueness at the end of the day. Star power is star power. I want to get back to the stars. In conclusion, as an independent artist and a music lover, I need the music industry to start taking chances on people again. Okay, let's take risks. Let's go back to those days.
Well spoken, well spoken, well spoken. I could have done without the mix tutorial, but that was well spoken. It was good, Big Walt.
Oh man, hanging in there, you know. Went ahead and came to the car to sit for a minute. It's the only way I can get in.
How's Mom Dukes?
They still doing testing on her. That's why I came to the car. So we just waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, just wait.
You know everything is great. So what you think about tonight? And was I being a little too hard on it on things?
Well, you know, I didn't catch some of the show because I was in and out.
You know, well, the shit that you didn't catch.
Being hard on what though? I don't see what could have been hard on. Well, about the music industry.
Oh yeah, your shit. Mm-hmm.
What about the music industry? Nope, you wasn't hard enough. Speaking on that, if it has to do about what a man wants with a woman, you wasn't hard enough on that either. You was being nice.
Well, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings.
I didn't say hurt nobody's feelings. But might as well go ahead and speak it all out.
You know what I mean?
Why not? You gonna speak on it? Speak on it. That's all I'm saying.
You know,
one thing
sometimes
is,
I be
a lot
like,
of
when
dudes
is
need
there
to
to speak?
Hey, it's always something to speak on. In this world, it's always something to speak on. I just hope it's a lot of women that took heed to them gems that was dropped about what a man wants. But also, I hope a lot of guys out there listen too. Cause y'all motherfuckers be over here just grabbing anything. I'ma get her.
Hey,
She got booty.
Shit. I mean, you know, cats gotta go through it. You know what I mean? Everybody gotta go through they whole little, you know, they whole little get down.
You go
know
through
what
it
I
at a
mean?
certain
Like,
age. You go through it at a certain age, and that's will be something that you experience like your teens, your 20s. Man, once you get into your 30s and your 40s, if you're a man that old, there is nothing you should be going. You should not be choosing like that. There's something wrong with you that you still need to grow.
okay, well, Mars said, I guess this is the uncut version of the live, so I'm gonna go hard on the music industry. Drake got called out for liking little girls, and Kendrick got called out for being sweet. Damn. Damn.
Hey, hold on, but look, okay. One thing is this: there's proof on Drake, right? Ain't nothing. There ain't no proof on Kendrick being sweet. Like,
There's proof on
look,
Drake.
I'm from the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you straight out. There is nothing on about Kendrick being sweet. Now, if you're talking about when he was talking about the molestation or whatever, that was about his mama. His mama went through that shit. See, so y'all gotta understand and get the context, the actual context of this. It was his mama that went through it. That's why it wasn't funny. It's like, Drake, why you bringing up something that his mama went through, bro? That ain't even cool. But it's actual evidence out there of Drake loving little girls. He kissed a little 17-year-old girl on stage. He could have just left it at kissing her hand. He went from kissing her hand, kissing her forehead, kissing both sides of her cheek, and then kissed her on the lip. That was my daughter. Drake wouldn't have made it off that stage alive.
I did find where that was a thing. Hold on. Here we go. I was just looking for some stuff earlier.
And did you see that video I sent you where Academic was speaking on it? Like, damn, you know what he found out? Drake lied, saying that he gave Kendrick that information just to draw him in. And Drake actually lied about it. Drake did not give that information to Kendrick.
Really?
About the daughter? Yeah, Drake lied about it just so, you know, so he didn't want to look bad. He tried to make it look like, oh, I gave that information out. I tricked him. I put that information out there so he can fall for it. No, nigga,
did he lie?
Not get that information. He lied about it.
Did he lie about also did Drake lie about the 11-year-old chick, the daughter he had?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He lied about it.
And this little girl looked dead on Drake too.
Yeah, he lied saying that he gave Kendrick that information. Like he gave it to his team. He put the information out there for his team to run to him and give it to him. He lied. He didn't do that. He was actually shocked that Drake found out. No, nigga, you got caught. You got an 11-year-old daughter out there. Stop being that deadbeat nigga and do something about it.
Damn. Now, I ain't the one to brag, but oh, hold on. I think I found it.
Kendrick too real. Hey, Lil Wayne told him, keep it Canadian. You should have kept it Canadian, bro. Don't try to battle Compton.
Okay, hold on. I think I just found her picture.
Yeah, I ain't even seen the picture yet.
Well, I don't know. It could be. All I'm saying is the pic. Okay, the video that I saw on this. I'll do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. The video I saw. Hold on, let me put it up here. So here you go. Let me play. Okay.
You know how this go. Now you know how the internet police is. You know how the fans get. They get crazy. They get
Don't that little girl look like him?
Just spaz out. So
All confidence she do.
See that? Look.
Daughter has been found. Okay. So what you see here is the pictures of the daughter. And then you got the mom. You know what I'm saying? And remember when Kendrick was like, I know you got a daughter and her name is Eternity. So, man, the thing is with
so apparently this
Hold
chick.
on, bro. Hold on.
Look at that little girl. That don't look like Drake's daughter. That look dead on Drake's daughter. But I could be wrong. I could be fucking wrong. I mean, it looked like Drake's daughter. I mean,
I can say, I feel like they got like an NDA contract. Like, you can't say nothing, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like that's what's going on if this is true. Because, like, why would you hide it? It's not like it would kill his career or like he would go down the drain. You already established. The only thing you can do at this point is go down. But a child, and it's 11 years old. So it's like, what would be the real?
See, I don't know. I mean, I can't say that this is, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't there. I'm not the woman. I'm not Drake. But it looks dead on Drake, you know. I mean, if he's been revealing, you know, I mean, if he's been keeping this a secret, we know that that's a deadbeat ass nigga. If it's true, you know. But wowzers, that's a motherfucking, you know. There was another video that, you know, I found on this issue. I'll bring it up here in a second. There was something else, you know, I wanted to show you guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here we go. So this is something that I saw that was pretty. I thought was pretty prolific. All right, so. Oh, good. 1 second, guys. All right, so check. Just some more information so we could be accurate, so we don't like. I mean, then again, this is something I think is gonna go in history, but I think it's fucked up how Drake is really. This can't be like, you know. Yeah.
Reveal her identity and slam Drake for allegedly being a deadbeat dad. But that's not all, y'all, because she allegedly backed Kendrick's claims about Drake allegedly being a creep. And she allegedly handed over some pretty damaging video evidence to Kendrick of Drake allegedly being creepy towards young girls. Now, these videos allegedly show Drake in a compromising position with these girls. And y'all, it's about to get serious. Y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to weigh in through this whole entire video. And if you haven't already yet, subscribe, because I'm about to tell you how Kendrick is determined to ruin Drake for good.
I just want. So hold on, tribe. Now to the Gasmasktribe. Look, It's all alleged. All right. Me being an entertainer myself, multiple albums, shameless plug. I don't want to make this a factual statement. This is, man, they out here doing weird shit, right? No. It's alleged. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to filter some shit out, and I'm going to give you my industry expertise of 25 years. We're going to just kind of filter this out.
I want to make this clear. White boy, they said you said if you was young girls, you promised you would have been arrested. Whoever wrote that for you should have put more thought into that. White boy, it's your writers. Whatever message you translated to them, that wasn't the way they were supposed to do that. And as a writer, when it comes to pedophilia, you got to remove yourself from that. White boy, that wasn't the line right there.
Yo, Kendrick Lamar.
I really didn't understand what was the whole big beef. Maybe y'all can tell me what's up on that. You know, maybe y'all can coach me on that. I didn't understand the whole big beef between him and Ross. I thought that was a little bit, out left field for me. You know what I mean? But, I don't think that's the issue right now.
Remove yourself from that. White boy, that wasn't the line right there.
Yo, Kendrick Lamar has officially become an Avengers level threat because why on earth did he eat Drake up like that? They not like us. They not like us. Do y'all know how many times I said A minor? This weekend, it's crazy. I even dusted off my kneecaps to crip walk. But Drake.
Facts. Oh my God. Yo, check this out. Look. This is why Kendrick love the culture, because I could do shit like this, right? Kendrick says the culture can do what they do and have fun with the music. So I'm going to go ahead and bang this for the city. You know what I mean? For the tribe. They're not like us. I'm going to go ahead and bang this right now. Hold on. Let me bang this right quick. So y'all we're going to get back to that video. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I have not done it on here. We have not aired it on here. So I'm going to air it for the first time. That record, I may end up right now and start crip walking. I don't know. Depends on the vibe. You dig what I mean? So, while this beautiful artist, okay, here we go. Oh shit. Let's go ahead and get him chimed up. Oh shit. Hold on. Where we at? Am I playing? I don't want to play it right now. Oh, here we go.
Niggas trying to see Compton. The industry can hate me. Fuck them all, ain't they, mama? How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Wop, that fuck him up. Wop, I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rap that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favors all up in content. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fuck no rain grow like he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what, little baby, help you get your lingo up. What, 21, get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what, Quavo said you can be from North Side. What, 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to it.
All right. We go back. Let's go back. Let's go, fool. You missed the party, nigga. You missed the party, nigga. We just having a party right now. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the other one so we can here we go. They not like us. Yeah, I was singing that shit, man. I've been dance walking.
Break up. They not like us. They not like us. Do y'all know how many times I said A minor? This weekend, it's crazy. I even dusted off my kneecaps to crip walk. But Drake had a few shots and hits too on Kendrick. And the beef just went from 0 to 100 real fast. At first, it was just a few shots there in their songs, but over the weekend, things took a serious turn. Kendrick didn't just drop one diss track. He hit Drake with the trilogy. And let me tell y'all, it was like watching a heavyweight boxing match from one fighter didn't stand a chance. Drake's gonna need some serious damage control because Kendrick served him up a dish of humiliation that's very hard to recover from. And just when you thought it didn't get any crazier, this whole baby mama drama that Kendrick was spilling out, yeah, it turns out it might be legit, y'all. Allegedly, the baby mama is back in Kendrick and not her baby daddy. So let's rewind a little bit and get the backstory. Drake and Kendrick's beef has been brewing for ages, y'all. It all started because Drake couldn't handle a bit of friendly competition. Let's go back all the way back to 2013 when Kendrick jumped on Big Sean's track Control and called out a bunch of big names in the game, making it clear that he was coming for the throne. Y'all remember on Control when he said, "And I'm gonna get it even if you're in the way, and if you're in the way, better run for Pete's sake." I heard the barbershops be in great debates all the time about who's the best MC. Kendrick.
Okay, we get it, Ma. We get it. We understand. God damn.
This
it's so crazy
having a PO box, but our.
You know what's so crazy is that I get how people are so eager, how much they're a fan of it. You know what I mean, of music, but let the pros do it, man.
That is an Abi and me. We the big three like we started the league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Now this didn't sit well with Mr. Kendrick. No, okay, that said no, and we decided to clap.
So hold on, let me break this down. So people can. All right, so Kendrick always had this weird tension with certain cats in the game, which is a sport, right? Which is a great sport, right? Hold on. Let me bring my face up here because I don't think I'm. You know what I mean? It's a great sport, right? He always had it. Right? He always had this like weird thing, right? And I'm not going to say weird like it was funny, but it was like there was some tension there. Like, I'm the best. You shouldn't be up there. You're a pop star, nigga. I'm the king of rap right now, right? And I have to crown him that. He is, you know? But at that time you had Drake, J. Cole was popping, Big Sean. There was a few other people that was like real going crazy in the industry at that time. And you had Kendrick was on tour with Drake. Drake first tour. Well, not for Drake first tour, Kendrick's first tour, right? Was with Drake. So something must have transpired on that tour that really gave him a bad blood. Then there was, as this beef started spewing and started getting more attention, later on, I mean, like maybe some years later, after he signed, after Drake signed the $400 million deal, I believe, I don't know, I could be corrected, but there's word on the block that Drake was literally trying to withheld Kendrick's music from being played on radio. And so you can see how a lot of this, that's like taking food off my table. That's like taking food from my child. That's like, you know what I mean? Now so there's a lot of beef there. And I think by the time it got...
He did that to Metro Boomin too. Metro Boomin put it out there and said he stopped Metro's song from getting on radio. Drake be hating.
Yeah, you're right though. That's facts. Let me see. The just on YouTube, you put in a bunch of receipts. Yes, you do. I'm speaking of Drake's shooting incident. The Weeknd are surprisingly in the beef too. Well, I guess The Weeknd from the streets because The Weeknd from the streets because he was homeless too. Yeah, he did have big beef with The Weeknd, and then Drake shooting. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. I'm gonna talk about that. This fool. Yeah, I mean, godly. Miss Gabby says this fool be at Dave and Buster's. Oh, Dave and Buster's. Talking to that's Gabby. Wow, Gabby. Before and after this, Gabby, she said Drake be at Dave and Buster's talking to little girls. Gabby also says he might have a few. Don't forget how many dads ended up with kids in different area codes. Wow. He said Kendrick Lamar using you a jerk type of beat. I know, did it? I'm telling you, it does feel like the Bay Area. It felt like a Bay Area record. Is that now Biz doing his West Coast dance, nigga, gang on me? I was on that shit. That's all day. And that Kendrick record go hard. See, I don't think Drake knew about fucking with Compton. I don't think he knew too. Kendrick Lamar is looking at Drake like, I gotta compete with this. Yellow Canadian, I'm telling you, that's what it was though. You gotta understand, like that's exactly what it was. It was like that feeling, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a, weird situation.
Back at J. Cole and Drake in his collab with Metro Boomin titled Like That, where he said, it's up, lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If you walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location, I still got PTSD. Mother of the big three, ninja, it's just big me. Applause in the comments. That was hard.
Now when he dropped that line, I was like, God damn. God. That nigga said, fuck the big three. It's just Big P. God. I was like, if that is the coldest line, the most simplest, coldest line ever told. God damn. Damn, that's real good. That's real good. I was like, Kendrick, applaud.
That work. Whew. Now, Metro and Drake had their own tangled history, and Metro definitely didn't hold back. He even threw out his own beat, inviting everybody and their mama to jump in and take a swipe at Drake. And guess what? People were definitely not shy about joining in. They was lining up, ready to take a swing at Drake. They even had me in the background talking about BBL Drizzy. Oh, it's BBL Drizzy. Let me know if I should join the challenge. But yeah, Drake looks like he's got a huge target on his back, and these rappers aren't missing their mark. It's a full-blown showdown, and Drake's caught right in the middle of it. But I hope that
I'm trying to get to the good part, man. Dude, man. You know, I thank y'all for your video. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out to what's her name? Miss T. Shout out to Miss T. You know what I mean? Miss T getting that bread. That's right. Shout out to her. You know. But I definitely, you know what I mean? I definitely agree with the beef that Kendrick took this on. The thing is, Drake is a copycat. That brings you
thanks.
Copycat brings you in until he learns to move like you. Then dispose of it. Culture Vulture, man. I got a song talking about culture vultures, man. A Jamaican song. But yeah, culture vultures. Yeah, that's facts though. That's facts. So it's the epitome of a culture vulture, huh? Drake. Damn.
Hey, you know what's
When it
crazy
comes to
about
rap,
Metro Boomin's beat, that BBL Drizzy? Why
What?
I actually found the actual song that he sampled it from. The dude that sung that.
Oh yeah.
It's actually a
That's
dude. Nigga, I heard the actual song. I was like, oh shit. I found the actual song.
So Drake got a BBL, huh? Drake got a BBL, huh?
Yeah, he got a BBL. You thought he had gotten that 6-pack for nothing? When he first got it, it was out there. Because it was done badly. Nigga, how you got a lopsided 6-pack?
I wasn't even like on it like that. I wasn't. When I heard about it,
I wasn't on it either, but that shit was out when he first got it done. Shit, it was a big talk about it.
When I heard about it, I was like, ain't no way, Gina. Ain't no way this nigga went out there and did that shit. Like, what the fuck? But I guess niggas is like, that's kind of awkward, you know? But whatever it is, you know, if a nigga want to go get a
say Kendrick is sweet, bruh, that's actually some sweet shit right there that you just did.
No, that is facts. That is facts.
I think he was projecting himself on Kendrick. You don't project yourself on nobody but Compton, bruh.
It's just sad how cats can't really, you know, it's just sad, bro. I'm just saying, it's just sad. So I wanted to bring up some, you know, before we head up out of here, I wanted to bring up some list of things that I put up on this issue. And what do you know? The president has been using his song, Not Like Us, as a campaign.
Oh,
you
I
know,
heard about that.
Yeah, against Trump.
He used one part against Trump on the part that he said, I don't like how you talk, I don't like how you walk, and all that.
So, yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
Move.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. I thought it was kind of funny. I haven't talked about this.
Oh, it was hilarious.
So, Biden, what's been told is the Kendrick Lamar Drake battle has found its way into the political world. President Joe Biden campaign team put together a video dissing Donald Trump on May 6th, which was soundtracked by Lamar, bristling euphoria. The clip utilizes a slideshow that kicked off with Biden and VP Kamala Harris before the moving to the Trump photo. Wow, scattering Lamar's lyrics play in the background. Biden team uses subtext to tweet the bars and make them more fitting to this. Let's just say this: twice impeach former Trump. They extra. They extra when they be writing these fucking articles. They extra, bro. That's how I be seeing shit that's so biased. Like, really, you have to say all of that? Anyway, um, they said it was twice. It was always about love, hate. Now you let me say, oh, they're quoting the fucking what you call it. I said, I hate the way you walk. I hate the over women rights. The way you talk about immigrants. I hate the way you dress. I hate the way you. These niggas is foul. Anyway, Euphoria debuted at number one. Bro, it's foul. I'm sorry. I'll read that again for everybody. Uh, the people on Biden's team had released this statement. Quote, it's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. The screen reads, which they had on the screen, I hate the way you walk over women's rights, the way you talk about immigrants. I hate the way you dress. I hate the way you sneak this on Truth Social. So the Fury Drake serves a response, blah blah blah, whatever. All right, so let's see what news is saying about this. I think it's
Drake's mansion in Toronto, which left a security guard actually pretty seriously wounded. They're looking at aerials of the estate. Authorities have not commented on whether Drake was home when all this happened. It was about 2 a.m. Tuesday, but they say his team is cooperating with authorities. The incident comes amid a tense feud with fellow artist Kendrick Lamar. Investigators say they're aware of the feud.
That's what I don't understand. Why they just throw Kendrick Lamar? You get what I mean? Like, this nigga feuding with a bunch of
Kendrick
people.
got no time for that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about nothing. Like, I don't know why they try to throw him out there.
I don't know. That's like implicating someone into something that you get what I just didn't think that was like
Drake is a Jewish Canadian raised in a good neighborhood, and Kendrick is black from Compton. So they like, fuck it, we just gonna throw him out there.
I think because it's more popular. I think because maybe it's more popular. They, and it's kind of on everybody airwaves.
We talking about media.
But it's too soon to say whether it played any role in what happened here.
Of course, it didn't play no fucking role in what happened. Really? Come on. Really? That's what we do in America?
Meantime, one of Kendrick's diss tracks toward Drake has broken a Spotify streaming record, which will only intensify things that much more. The scathing track, called Not Like Us, is now the most streamed rap song in a single day on that platform. It hit a daily high of nearly 11 million streams. In fact, ironically, Drake previously held that record with about 7 million streams in a day. A little bit of, I guess, poetic justice. Get that? In Not Like Us, and a few other tracks, Kendrick accuses Drake of having sexual relations with underage girls and of appropriating black culture. Drake has also been accusing Kendrick of being physically abusive to his wife.
It's a lot.
The artists have been feuding for several years, in fact, but it recently boiled over after Kendrick denied a feature request by Drake.
So is he just salty? I thought it was because Kendrick said he had a BBL. He had to...
Brazilian booty lips. For those who don't follow all
You're
the
only one that doesn't know what that means.
I'm sure there's a viewer out there that said BBL, so you're welcome. Because I was like, all right, okay. That sounded a little. I can't even.
You can't even just say.
I'm like,
I don't know.
That nigga is fucking. Anyway.
I don't know.
You're both successful and very talented. Enjoy your life and.
That nigga, they be finding some of the most sweetest black guys to be on these fucking, like, come on, really?
Shut up and just you stop getting involved in all the BS. You know what that acronym stands for? So, and just relax, enjoy.
Well, we know he ain't America. This nigga, like, I be dissecting shit like this. You know what I mean? When I see stuff like this, I dissect stuff like this. Like, I look at how they make Black America look. You get what I mean? Like,
I feel you.
the single black woman who's very alpha male-ish, the metrosexual feminine black guy whose makeup all over his face, you know, like you even got anyway. Let me stop.
Just relax.
You know, that's
Enjoy your
what
life.
they do for media and journalism.
It's a lot.
No.
Those are a lot of allegations as well. Kind of heavy.
Yeah, like
Is this supposed to be fun or
black
what?
culture and fake
Yeah.
booties and abusive. And,
I know.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Messy.
Anyway, so sorry I went off on a little rant there. Sorry I did that. I apologize for that. But it just sometimes I look at things. He said Drake trying to put his comedian bacon because he's trying to take him out. Right. That's they saying Cali might be going red this year. Wow. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I kind of that kind of fucked me up when I see our media. It just always shows me like they always see that shit. It's like in this agenda. But you go watch other media. Like I could turn on motherfucking CNN or some shit. The woman gonna have a ring on her finger. The guy is he's gonna be very assertive and very forward thinking. You get what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's crazy how we don't see that. Like anyway. I don't mean that. So Diddy, I saw something that was pretty interesting on Entertainment Tonight. Well, that I was like, oh, this is some crazy shit. It says Nick Cannon comments resurface after home raids on Diddy. So was him and Nick Cannon had a lot of fun times, right? Yeah, I think they sure did. I don't think in that manner. You get what I mean? I made it probably made that sound kind of weird. I didn't mean in that manner. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking like, parties, doing business, stuff like that. Media mix, good chemistry or match. I'm sorry, I got my screen over here. It's like, a little weird. Good chemistry or match made in hell when it comes to gender roles. Man, are we going to go off on this tangent? This is not the conversation, but we can go off. I mean, it's just us. I ain't tripping. It's just us here. So fuck it. Yeah, it's just us. Mars, I really think it's the reshape of culture. You're right. It's the gender role thing. It's like it's a match made in hell when it comes to gender roles, bro. You're right. It is. You know what I mean? Like, I really think it's be like kind of, I don't know. What you think, Walt? Are you there? Or you probably? Where you at? I don't see you on the camera. I see you, but you're not on the screen. Anyway, I mean, I see you, but I don't see you on the what's it called. But I don't know, man. It just because I don't like going on these tangents because it starts making me start like saying like bad shit, and you know what I mean, towards a culture that is really trying to make it. Really, it's really trying to make it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be too hard on them. I just know that, tricky topic, right? It's a tricky topic. It's a tricky topic. It's a tricky one. So, I just find this fucked up. But the reason why I went extra long with you guys today, because last week I was not here, and I didn't do a pod last week, so so that's why I went extra long and just made like a after hours, and just hanging and chilling, smoking, big smoking. You know what I mean? I don't know. What y'all want to know, man? What y'all want to talk about? I think I talk way too much. Spend what fucking 3 hours. You know what I mean? But what y'all want to talk about? I could be here for about another 30. What time is it? I got another. Oh yeah, I got another 20. I got another 20. Put something in the chat. Let me know what y'all want to chat about.
All right,
Oh,
give
that's
me a
you
sec. I gotta give her the rundown of what happened. Oh, what's going on? So hold on.
Oh, okay, my bad. But yeah, Gabby, it's a tricky topic. Trying to. So, what do you think about the 2024 election? Trump president? I don't want it, man. I don't think I could do it. I just don't think I could do another Biden. I don't think I could do Biden, man. And DeSantis, he seems evil. I'm glad. I don't know. Did he get out the run? I think it was a long time ago. Got out the running or some shit like that. But I just can. I don't know. That dude seems fucking evil. DeSantis. But then Biden, because I know too much information on Biden, I researched too much information on him. I just felt like, because it's a feeling, feelings can change. I just don't. I don't know. I don't think we could do it. I don't think we could do another. It's kind of hard. It'll be really fucking hard to do another Joe Biden. Now I'm not a politician. I'm not into the whole political world. You know what I mean? I don't try to get too deep in it because it's not my realm of expertise. You know what I mean? Good night, Miss Gabby. It's not my area of expertise, so I don't try to get into deep politics. But who do you think is going to be president? What do you think about the election? Let me know. I'd like to know. People, appreciate y'all coming in. Hit that like button if you're there. Thank y'all so much, man. It's the Gasmasktribe TV podcast where we filter out that bull. We have been talking about the music industry as lost. This has been a quite of a long podcast, 3 hours. So, but yeah, you guys can scroll to the beginning and check out the beginning of the segment of what we talked about. Also, after Miss Cat got off, we've been kicking it in the after hours, and where we just kicking the shits. Big Walkies will be here in a second, but I appreciate y'all watching, man. Thank you so much. My name is Biz. I run this whole network thingy, Podcast Nation. And I'm a musician. I do music and stuff. So go check it out. I'm very successful at it. Spotify, Dirty Harvard, and yeah, hope to see you guys on one of these tours. I'll be on soon, and should be great. Mar says about the election. He says it's crazy because usually the media would be all over this during the election time. Something is rotten in Denmark. I know, right? It smells like some rotten ass eggs. That's what it smells like. You right too, because I ain't been really seeing a lot of shit on it. And usually around this time they'd be flooded, but that kind of tells you how social media and pop culture has changed the dynamics of how people think. That's why pop culture is so heavy. Pop culture is such a beast in a way, because it could persuade millions of people to do to vote a certain way, to choose life a certain way, it can like you'd be surprised. Pop culture can change a lot of things. So, you know what I mean? That's I think it's has a lot to do with pop culture. It's the reason why we may not see it as much. Because I'm pretty sure the news, CNN, and or whatever, but so many people are into their phones. So many people are like this, stuck to their phones. And you get so many young kids who are now having phones in elementary now, and they're on social media and looking at different things on YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's like where you get your news now. It's like YouTube.
All right. I'm back now.
So, but well,
What it is.
I've been here for 3 hours, bro.
Oh, that means you was
And I'm
holding it
just
down for
kicking the
3
shit.
hours.
And I'm just kicking the shits, man. Right now my hand hurts.
Hey, if you don't sit here this long and put it out there, who's gonna do it? You gotta
What
put it
up?
out there.
These nuts. No, what you
You
mean?
gotta put the real out there. The media ain't about to tell you the truth. So what do we come here for?
Why did I
on the
move?
real?
I don't do this.
You know what I'm saying? Filter out the bullshit.
I'm over here fucking up. I'm over here really fucking up. Why did I do that?
You should be used to that by now.
Damn, bro. Damn, just messed up the whole vibe. Oh. Anyway, look at that, man. That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? Because I just got this camera. I'm redoing these cameras and shit in here. So they've been a little, they're getting kind of funny to me. They're acting weird towards me. You know what I mean? But sometimes, I get tired of being all crazy and shit. I get tired of like.
Sounds like the black man didn't read the instruction manual.
I know I didn't. What are your thoughts? He said, "What are your thoughts on the death of Ariki Toriyama?"
Akira, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you on my screen, I'm seeing shit about Ariki.
It's Akira. It's Japanese.
Toriyama. That's how you pronounce that. Toriyama.
Yep, Toriyama.
See, I don't even know that shit. That's Dragon Ball Z.
I'm about to say that's a Japanese name.
No, I'm saying I can tell. I can see that. Japanese name. But is that like
Akira is very common, be honestly. That's a very common name.
Hey Mars, you got me on that one, big bro. I have no idea. CC
I didn't even know he died, be honest.
Let's pull him out. I'm gonna pull him out.
I didn't even know he passed away. Like, damn. That was legendary.
Right here. Since I know how to pronounce it right. He's the creator of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Let's go to this motherfucker wiki. Go to this boy wiki. Okay, it says Akira, filmmaker, was a Japanese filmmaker and painter who directed 30 films and a career spanning over 5 decades. Oh, dope. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential filmmakers in the history of cinema. Kurosawa displayed a bold, dynamic style, strongly influenced by Western cinema, yet distinct from it. He involved with all aspects of film production. Kurosawa, what's this Kurosawa? Kurosawa entered in. Oh, that was a film. Oh, sorry. Kurosawa entered Japanese film industry in 1936, following a brief stint as a painter After years of working on numerous films as an assistant director and scriptwriter, he made his debut as a director during World War II with the popular film action Sanshiro Sugata, 1943. Let's speed up, speed up, speed up. Okay. He only had 2 kids. I'm trying to see what the Dragon Ball Z shit at. I'm trying to see, like, you know how they have a list of all the things that they've done. He did Seven Samurai, 1952. Throne of Blood, 1957. 1961 samurai film directed by Akira Kurosawa, who also co-wrote the screenplay. Wow, this guy is a beast, man.
Bro,
I
why
did
you
not.
keep saying Akiri? It's Akira.
I know. Look, they got it here. No, that was no, that's not it. It's just talking about his earlier life. Akira, not how you say it?
Look,
Akira.
it's
I got
Akira.
it. It's Akira. I
Supposed
got
to
it.
Akiri.
Akira.
I'm looking like, nigga, where you get that extra letter from?
I was gonna call that nigga Akita.
Hey, don't be messing up our childhood legend.
My bad. I'm sorry. I know how these Dragon Ball Z fans could be. They'll kill your ass. They'll snipe your ass. Shit. Don't be fucking up the legend. I'm sorry. My bad. But wow, amazing.
We have you perform it. We're gonna have you to perform at a convention, and then have every fan to rush you.
Oh wow, I learned something new. I didn't even know that. I did not know that. I learned something very new. Wow. So he's a filmmaker who's produced over 30 some odd films in the late 30s and throughout the 70s. Wow. Real big. Amazing. Amazing work. You know what I mean? So he died. Oh man. Wow. I don't wow. Amazing. I just think it's amazing work. And you know what's crazy? What? I don't think we died, man. I don't think we died. Am I weird for thinking that? I think energy consciousness is energy. It has to go somewhere. It doesn't, like, I'm so convinced. I don't know why. I'm convinced that energy, once it leaves a source, it has to leave. It has to go somewhere else.
So what you think you do? Go to a different dimension?
Come on, my ninja. Come on, my.
Are you looking like moving more towards reincarnation?
No, I'm seeing more dimension.
More dimensional. We keep going to a different dimension.
Yeah, where you what you
all right, my bad. I was over here fucking this food up.
Yeah, I mean, like, I
was over here eating.
I mean that. Like, you can you go to a different, like, hold on, let me find it. Like,
Every time
energy.
so every time you die, you go to a different dimension. If you die in that dimension, you go to another dimension. So basically, you just traveling through dimensions.
Pretty much. Like, think about it. I don't think. I just have a hard time thinking. Look, like, I just have a hard time thinking that life is not sophisticated enough to create more than what it has. Like, it's like it's like trees die and they go nowhere. And it goes nowhere. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not explaining that right. Like, trees die and there's no rebirth of more trees. You see how it don't make sense? Like, it just, I don't know. I don't know, man. So, like, Look, let me play. Look, let me show you this. Like, this what makes me trip out sometimes, right? I kind of like see this, right? It's like, so it says consciousness, right? The quality or state of being aware, especially of something within oneself. The state or fact of being conscious of an external object, state or fact. Awareness, especially concerned for someone, social and political cause. Um, totally conscious state of an individual, state of being uh, characterized by sensation, emotion, volition, and thought, mind, blah, 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 upper mental, okay, right? They make it as like, you know what I mean? I'm like, right, the quality of being, blah, blah, blah.
People, please excuse Biz's pronunciation of words and reading. He went to LA Unified.
Since stop winning the generation still in existence, however, see like is the way of external and external existence, however, the nature of being debates philosophers. And I'm just moving. I don't think it's a. I don't think it's a. I'm not a sign. I'm like. I'm not a fucking. I'm not a. What's that shit? I'm not a Scientologist. You get what I mean? I'm not a Scientologist or whatever. I just don't. I just don't. The conscious. No matter where I go, it's always like some aware. Like if you're aware of the things around you, that you can travel and do different things, right? Through understanding. People think like when we die, we just don't go anywhere. Like we just poof, and that energy don't go. Like you, like
Have you ever heard of the outer body experience?
Well, what is your soul then? You know what I mean? Like could your soul?
Have you ever heard of the outer body experience?
Right.
Where you can literally leave your body and travel.
Okay.
You know, saying your body will still be sitting there. Some people do it and they sleep. Some people know how to meditate and actually do it. But it's like an outer body. Like you can literally travel outside your body. Now, you don't think if you die that maybe that's the same thing that you're actually doing? You're just having an outer body experience and just never made it back to your body?
Well, like, no, you're right. Like, I get that. You know, you're right. You're right. Like this right here. While we've mapped out brain activity to consciousness perception, the exact mechanism behind consciousness experience remains a mystery. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's a thing that we can't grasp, we can't see, but we know it's there.
Damn, Buck. He had me over here looking around like, what the hell is going on?
You get what I mean? Like I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe sometime I could be like, well, maybe it is that way. Maybe it is just poof, because we don't know. We haven't been on the other side to see. You get what I mean? Like, how would I know? And we hear all these people talk about, you know, theologians. We see all these scientists. We see all these people explain, you know, or try to explain it, but it still doesn't nail it. And I'm like,
think about it.
I understand this. Look.
Think about it. Look, you had a lot of people that actually supposed to have died, came back to their body, and was forever they was able to make outer body experiences, right? These people, some of these peoples that actually disappeared. The government actually been holding it, like literally hiding these people because they was telling people about they were speaking out on it. And we talking years ago, right? Where they had these outer body experiences, and then they actually telling people like the experience they had. They like, hey,
That's right, Mars.
I was able to do this. I left my body. I was over here. I went this place, you know, or I went into another dimension and I seen this. There's things that you can see outside of your body that you cannot see in your body. Like they spoke on these things, but you never heard those people again because they was pretty much what you'll call being hushed.
Oh, so you saying that's your consciousness?
No, your consciousness probably. I don't know what. I can't really speak on that, but
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying that your soul. I think your soul is pretty much your consciousness.
Right. Okay, you're right. That's what I was saying. Right? I was saying the same thing. Like, okay, your soul would be a spiritual way of the Bible or religious people saying your consciousness, right? That's what it would be, like a spiritual way of saying it. I mean, it only seems that way because. But then no, because it's a spirit. I don't know, man. I don't know. That shit did be coming too, like it be coming hectic. Like, okay, maybe this is just some far out useless information.
Look, if you think about it, nobody can really come with a clear answer about consciousness. You got a lot of people that speak on it, but nobody can actually give a full exactly what it is because they don't really know. They know a little bit of something.
Damn,
nigga, what you got? A dragon up in here?
It's Buck. And look, he's on the couch, like he's on a chair.
You ever seen one of them medieval movies when the knights be walking into a cave and that's all they hear is they be scared shitless, and then one or two knights might disappear. That's Buck.
Hold on. You see him? Look at him. In the chair.
I need what he had. I need to be sleeping like that.
Dead
I
in the
want to sleep.
Snore.
Do not wake the beast.
Buck.
He looked up like nigga. You know what kind of dream I was having? Motherfucker fucking up my dream. You know what? The fuck this nigga want? What you want, nigga? What? What you want? God damn. You don't want nothing.
Yeah.
What more say?
You swear. People. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm about to go grab me some motherfucking food. I didn't have to cuss. Gotta work on my cussing.
Stop
I'm trying.
You know you ain't about to work on it. So somebody piss you off. What?
You bitch, motherfucker. Oh, cupcake ass bitch. Stupid out. What the fuck? No.
Let somebody not pay you for playing them drums.
Watch
hey,
it.
get a little Tupac his money.
Why am I moving my hair like I got fucking long ass hair? I always do that shit. Look, I be doing this. Look, like I got long ass hair.
It's the feel that fresh shave.
Nigga,
I'll be catching myself. I'll be catching myself doing that too. So
what's the dude from the butter
I think we just miss it.
What's the dude from the butter commercial?
Uh,
The old guy with
Fabio.
the Fabio. I be over here like I'm Fabio and shit. Oh my, look, oh my
I can't
gosh.
believe it's not butter.
Can't believe it's not black butter. Can't
This said
believe
black
it's not
butter.
black butter. I had made food the other day for Mother's Day. You know what I mean? I woke up, me and my wife, a dope ass omelet. You know what I mean? That bitch, it wasn't an omelet. Actually, it was like a turnover. What you call that shit? The egg turnover shit.
Oh,
Anyway,
you cooked for Mother's Day?
hey, you already know I'm gonna have to put it down. I laced
What
it.
you trying to do? You trying to get some insurance money?
People, pick your friends wisely. Pick your friends wisely. It be your own friends. It be your own friends.
Gotta have that camera off real quick. Couldn't let anybody see me how I fuck this food up.
Nigga, we can sit on your mustache. Oh,
Probably
sorry.
can too. Shit. You know, that's all right. Biz, the top of your head is not coming back.
No, man, I be over here like I'm Rico Suave or some shit. Like, nigga, you know you ain't got no hair, bro. All you rubbing is just bone in the head.
This bone in his head. No diddy.
Really, bro? You gotta always come in with that shit? Why niggas gotta fuck up the conversation with that shit? Nobody even going there. God damn.
Hey, I'm just saying, you gotta be specific on what you're talking about. You can't just be saying stuff.
No Diddy. Well, what the fuck? Why the fuck are we doing? You know what, people? Because people like Diddy and people that come up with phrases like that make Diddy a talk of a conversation. We wasn't even talking about Diddy.
Biz, when Diddy asks you to come party, you gotta tell him no.
No, when he gonna ask you to party.
He gonna call you first.
He gonna call you. Like,
He gonna call you first.
He's gonna say, Walter, why don't you go ahead and play that piano and play them Spanish?
He ain't gonna have my number.
Walter gonna be playing piano and boots and spandex.
He ain't gonna have my number. He gonna have yours though. You the one that's gonna be in the studio with him.
Walter gonna be playing in boots and spandex.
Diddy gonna be in Biz's next music video.
He was
with
already
all
in
leather.
yours.
With
He
all
was
leather
already,
on.
take that. He was already in yours. Take that. Take that.
You look like that. Take that. Why the smell go off your face?
The motherfucking Mars said it earlier. I was like, God damn, Mars. You know what's crazy when I used to have.
And I was about to say, hey, Mars, I guess there was some truth in that, huh? Biz ain't feeling this right now.
Nah, I ain't feeling this right now. No Diddy. Nah, I ain't feeling this.
Throw it out there.
I ain't feeling this right now. No Diddy.
Oh, I feel sorry for that man. Damn. He got the coldest. Oh my god, he got the coldest phrase out right now. That's fucked up. And that shit gonna last for a long time. This generation ain't letting it go.
I don't know. That's the talk of the town now. You know his son put out a diss record, right?
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to do, bro.
Alexa.
Like why would you come at 50? Like, come on. He about to get Ja Ruled.
Alexa, play What his name? Diddy Combs? King Combs?
Christian Combs. Christian King Combs.
Alexa, play Christian King Combs' new song. I want to hear the song. Okay. Okay. All right, look, just give it to me. I'm gonna play the record.
So much to love along this ride.
Sit your ass up, girl.
That's why nationwide.
No, it ain't. It's on your side, baby. That's the police.
So Diddy's son, Christian Combs, aka King Combs,
I don't care what you think, girl. I want to hear the freaking song. Where's the song? Oh, it's called Pick a Side. Okay.
Praying on our downfall another time again. After the rain fall, the sun gon' shine again. Don't bust no U-turns, cause we ain't forgetting shit. And to all y'all that switch, suck my dick! Yeah. Suck my dick. What? Talk down, family name, man, wow. What? I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy. Go with me. Baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get her. Might see me with some pretty hoes with me, but ain't no. I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Go with me. Baddies, they ready to go.
We're gonna say it over and over. No Diddy. What are you gonna do?
Back in the Virgil Maybach. That shit like 450. Police raid the crib like selling crack. For me, y'all selling tracks. Multi-million-dollar plaques. Rather put this shit on whack. All that gossip shit is whack. When all they had was 50 cents, we put this city on the map. Stop lying. Pop been hated on my mini man, and nigga, that's fine. They gon' try to stop these imminent, and they gon' die trying. Pull up to the south side. We like when we got ties. Don't give a fuck about no blogs, cause we really outside. Hey, yo, Stevie, what the fuck these niggas talking about?
Hey, wake me up when it's over. Wake me up when it's over.
Fuck that. Broke nigga, I don't know who even birthed these whole niggas. All that whooping on the net, well now it's time to show niggas. Steady talking on the and we don't even know niggas. But go ahead, play one call away. We ain't spitting no that shit. Tell bandos in my Gucci sandals, these niggas is sick. Probably hating cause we rich. He must be weak with this bitch. Knock them walls down like when them petty boys running both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we about the one next door, cause that's the one they miss.
That's what people are hot over. That's what they talking about. This nigga still
probably hating cause we rich. He must be weak with this bitch. Knock them walls down like when them petty boys running both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we about the one next door, cause that's the one they miss.
This little nigga is foul.
He's stepping into water, to deep waters, bro. He don't even know what he's doing right now.
Damn.
Like 50 ain't even tripping though. 50 actually posted it and laughed about it. 50 said, I don't even know why you drugging women. 50 laughed about it. Like you don't want that with 50 though. You like just go ahead and just go ahead and stop. Just stop.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's not the beef. That's not the beef you want, little nigga.
That's crazy.
You're gonna get Ja Rule. That's gonna be the new term. Nigga be like, all right, nigga, don't get Ja Rule.
Yeah, he did. Like he did say something about that. Because I had it on my
Matter of fact, I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, it says right here, like Diddy I'm sorry. I'll bring it up right quick on the screen. And it says it went at it, but I want to see that. 50 Cent is trolling Christian King Combs, the son of Embattled. Is that how they pronouncing him now? Damn, that's fucked up, bro. Embattled business mogul Sean Diddy Combs and rehearsing a slew of allegations against him and his father. The imperative of a 50 latest social media rant, King released a diss track trashing him amid all three rappers' logo woes. This is, I mean,
Christian
I ain't trying.
he's stepping out of his league, bro. I'm telling you. Christian,
is
just become a Christian. Shit.
Wow, bro.
You're stepping out of your league, bro. That's not what you want.
Diddy says, I feel so threatened by the. He said, I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I am afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy Kid because Keefy D said he killed Tupac. LOL. Sunday night on Instagram, sharing a photo of Combs performing together and also referring to the murder. Dwayne Keefy Deans alleged that Diddy was involved in Tupac's murder in 1996. He followed up with a post clip from the slain rapper in 1992 from the scene of Juice. Well, I was looking for, okay, that was the major. Okay, cool. But yeah, 50 did respond to that, and he did use a lot of 50 references in that shit. You know,
Yeah, it was all towards 50.
Damn.
Like I said, you don't. You're not on that level. You don't want to get into this. Just go ahead and step back. Like, you know what? That's Diddy's fault. Diddy should have never made that boy believe that he was just that type of a rapper. Like, dude, sometimes you gotta tell these kids the truth.
Yeah, he told his kids the
the opposite.
I ain't gonna. Hey, these is out. These is out, Jada. But yeah, that was something I thought was kind of wild.
Start telling your kids the truth. Don't stop lying to them. You lied to that boy. Now you about to have that boy getting demolished. If 50 really want to come back on him, there's only gonna be one song, and it's over.
But he ain't about to. Come on, that little boy, man.
No, he ain't. 50 ain't gonna come back, bro. Because it's funny to 50. 50 be like, yeah, it ain't even worth it.
That's why he said, "Oh,
Then
I'm scared."
Then it sounded like he started it off with a nursery rhyme, and he kept rapping like it was a nursery rhyme. Like, bro.
Yeah, and he's not nobody. He's not gonna even.
He sound like he just wrote that. He sound like my 5-year-old wrote that rap.
I don't think he's gonna be able. I just don't think Diddy. I mean,
Christian
ripping off this. He's laughing at it, and this is nothing. But it's good to see him try to come up with some rap skills.
He tried to come up.
Man,
keyword try.
Try to give him E for effort. Is that
E comes after F, right?
This is so bad. This is so bad. Damn, why do we do that? Damn, that's big time. I don't think Diddy. I mean, 50 is having a trip off this. So
He's
yeah, it's
not.
so much. It's
This
just
is
so
actually
much.
fun to him.
The fact that he said what he said in those lyrics, I'm like, no, he did not just say this fucking that they got the house next, like the house they got the Feddies didn't get the right house. You know what I mean? Here comes
So did he just snitch on his daddy?
pick a side. That's what the record is called. Pick a side.
Oh, he said that the feds did not get the right house.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, do you know you just snitched on your daddy? Now the feds gonna be like, oh, really? All right, let's go at that other house. Shit. He let us know. We didn't get the right house. So it's this house over here. Like, oh my God.
And
These
Diddy,
kids these days, boy.
Forbes had released an article on Diddy saying that he sticks by his sons. You know, he said Diddy's son King Combs defense, Embedded Father and New Rap and Revival 50. And that's a good picture. They got some I like Forbes. Forbes, the way they write their shit is really good. I like that. Anyway, that's not why I was there. Not there. The lyrics. Here we go. I'll pull up the lyrics right here. You just told me you're gonna give me the lyrics.
They lied.
They showed it. They lied.
They lied.
There's a lie lawyer. They're lawyers. Dude.
Louder.
Sorry. Song lyrics. I want to see the song lyrics, man. I know somebody got it on there. I know somebody got it.
Louder.
Come on. Give me. Say I dare. I dare one of you niggas to come out, say no Diddy. Okay, I got it. He said, now why you would say some shit like that when you know the feds are investigating? Is you stupid or is you dumb? Hosted by 50.
Damn.
Nigga 50 is stupid. Well, the lyric says with Diddy's signature, when all they had was 50 Cent, who put Map Stop Lying, Pops hated Diddy, man. Okay. And then we heard all that. I want to hear that one part I heard.
You don't hear nobody banging that that diss track, except for his family. And they probably not even banging it either. You know what I am waiting on though? That I'll Be Sure documentary. He said he got some things he about to speak on with Diddy. He said he gonna say how he actually got into that how he went into that coma. I'm like, ooh. I'll be sure.
I'll be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'll be sure it's scared. He should have been said something on Diddy. That nigga scared.
Damn right. He know he can say it now. Shit.
Man, he could have been. He could have been it's up there.
Look, the word out there was Diddy is the one that got him put into that coma. Now I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I'm saying. What's being said. That's why I want to see the I'll Be Sure documentary, and he said he's gonna speak on his coma and how he got into it, all that stuff. So I want to see what he's gonna say.
Yeah,
and if it was Diddy that got him in that coma, then I see why he didn't want to say nothing. And he was like, "Nigga, I ain't trying to go back into another one."
That's it's not even cool. Like, how you gonna? Anyway, let me stop. I've been here way too long. People, thank y'all way too much, man. Thank y'all way too much, man. Y'all have been great. Appreciate y'all, the dedicated ones. Hit the like button. Heading up out of here. We heading up out of here, people. Y'all have a great one. Tribe Nation, Gasmasktribe TV podcast, where we fair talk that bull.